I talk like this because I can back it up. I got a big ego. Such a big ego. I talk like this because I can back it up. Let me let these people get on in here. Boy, we gonna got I got a big ego. Love is big ego. It's too much. It won't fit. Boy, we about to make some Negro mad tonight. I talk like this because I can back it up. Oh, y'all think I be playing when I'm talking, huh? Okay, okay. Let me light up this 420. I talk like this because I can back it up. Got a big ego. Love my big ego. It's too much. It won't fit. It's too strong. I talk like this because I can back it up. I got a big ego. I ain't got no job. I ain't with the hiring shit. Yeah. Woo. 420 in the house. I said these niggas were gonna prove I'm a hell of a nigga, boy. I told these niggas they were gonna prove it. They didn't believe it. They didn't believe it. I said, y'all ain't gonna have no choice but to prove I'm a hell of a nigga. Niggas taking jobs with $100 and something million in an old busty bus out here just busting it down. I'm talking about man. Mm-mm-mm. I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna explain to you what the goings on is and who a guarantor is and what that means and what I am and what I did. And that's why their cockamamie story didn't make no goddamn sense of me owing taxes on a home and then going to buy another home. It really didn't make any sense. They knew it didn't make any sense, but hey, they want to just get in my business. So I'm gonna let them in my business real quick because it's gonna be a teachable moment. As soon as that cash comes in, it's already gone. It's in another deal already. You get 90 days not to hit capital gains. We won't hit capital gains. It'll go into another deal, which belongs to my children. By the way, I do more for my children than most of these clowns ever dream of. They got a daddy, whether they know it or not, whether they like it or not, whatever their mama say, they got a daddy. Word on YouTube, I could be on whatever. Word on YouTube, I'm busting ass around here though in real life though. Word on YouTube could be word on YouTube, but in real life though, I'm busting ass around this motherfucker. Stump, GP, are you with me? I got a big ego. I talk like this because I can back it up. Ah. Hey, look here. Check this out. 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 Let me talk to you. Let me speak to these women folk. Women folk. I told you when you a hell of a nigga will set eyes on you and they'll say any old thing trying to take away from you, right? So let me try to explain it to some of these people that's slow. Some people slow and they're not gonna get it. All right. There's nothing I can do about that. Some people slow and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Let me find the actual document. I thought you guys could see it when I put it on the screen. I blew it up. I might need to email that same picture to myself. And let's see if you guys can see it on the email. Let me see. Let me see it. Let me see it. Hold on. Uh, I'm a little slow right now, no pun intended. Some will say I'm slow all the time, but that's all right. I must enjoy being dumb. So, okay, here's the document that they said they had with my name on it, right? So I'm gonna try to email their document to my email as well. Mail. Uh, and then let me try to email this other document. Because what you hear is not a test. I'm smoking to the beat. But listen, man, it's a shame though. It really is a shame. I wish I didn't have to do this. I wish so many people didn't disparage my name. But it's okay. That picture is on here. I need to try to grab it off of here and email it to myself on here. I deleted it out my phone. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? All right, I gotta look and find it. Salute to my editor. She is so good. I got so many things in there. I've been on the boat all day, on day. I wish I wasn't on the boat all day because I got so many videos I'm behind now. There she blows. Let me see. Email that to yourself, boy. Uh, Mail. To nigga can only teach people about talking about a bus. I got your legs spread all over the bed. Hey, listen here. All right, let me go to my mail. Grant Cardone, I believe you, Kwame. Okay. Let's see if I can zoom in. All right. Now let me present my document. Can y'all see that a little better on my email? Hold on. How the hell you slide this thing up and down? Okay. Now that look like that's the biggest I can get it. I'm not gonna expose too much. Now that's pretty big right there, right? Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Hold on, y'all. All right, all right. So what you're looking at is, and what they keep looking up on me is that I guess they got some type of fake ass research team that just look up anything surrounding my name and then they twist the story and they lie and they say it as a lie and they hope that I fill in the gaps. So let me fill in the gaps for you little niggas that's trying to make me look weak. What you're looking at is Kwame Brown, my business being the bank. Interest rates are high right now. So with the interest rates being so high, I told y'all that I owned a school. I told you that. Everybody said, no, you don't. You don't know shit. But I actually do. And so with said school, when you are the bank and you act as the bank, which I did, an old Busty Bus was able to loan out and guarantee the loan myself. So what I did was they paid me $135 down, and with the closing costs, and you know I don't like to pay the taxes and shit on my building, so they paid the tax on my building. So deduct the tax from my building, deduct closing costs. I walked away with 94,684, as you can see at the bottom. See, I'm not like this little weak guy who has to go run up under grown men to get a job. I keep saying I am the job. And so I ain't just talking about being the job. I really am the job. So the $500,000 that they claim that I owe at the end of the year, no, my friend. The bus brokered the deal where they pay the interest for 12 months. And at the end of the year, they owe me, my business, not me, because I'm broke. They owe my business $500,000. So while you're out telling women that I got nothing going on, I don't do nothing, boy, you are sadly mistaken. You don't know who you're talking to. You don't know that I'm not like you. You don't know that I don't care nothing about no crack in my glass. You don't know that I'm a hell of a nigga while you out picking up checks and buck dancing for them white boys. I am the check boy. Keep trying to explain it to you nicely, but you don't want to listen. See, you want to play games and try to embarrass grown men. So if you this cokehead talk, you look like this cokehead goddamn know a little more than you. It looked like this cokehead know a little motherfucking more than you, boy. All it seemed like you know how to do is play and joke and play and joke. And that's why when I used to get around them goddamn girls that you used to be around, I didn't play and I didn't fucking joke. And they knew it was a difference between me and you. Yeah. See, I could teach you how to get up off your knees. I could teach you how to get up off your knees. And then your ass would be a less so. A bitch ass nigga, you don't know no nigga like me, boy. You don't know damn nigga that'll represent like me. You don't know damn nigga. Now let me drop the link. Let me see if any one of you niggas want to contest what I'm saying. The link is in the chat. I know they gonna cry and windmill and say, oh, well, if that's the case, why he ain't paying his more child support? I told you, I'm broke. My business not. And my business belonged to my children already. So fly, I see you in here windmilling. Now you want to talk about what time it is. What time it is it's game time. I told you in real life, though. You motherfuckers in here running y'all goddamn mouth, picking on my yard. Look at the yard. Look at that. Look at that. My ass. Yeah, I keep trying to tell y'all, my house is a liability. I don't give a fuck what you hee-heeing about no goddamn yard. I said I focus on things that pay me. And as you can motherfucking see, I kind of been focusing pretty good. Yeah, it's very late. Nobody's up. I bet you up, though. He was just on live. At West Coast time, he up. He need to go ahead and hit this link. Don't run to your panel. Go on, hit this link. that an old busty bus got nothing going on. And come next year, they got 500,000 reasons to like a bus. Oh, now everybody don't want to hit the link. Okay, I think I proved my point. Every time y'all come up and lie, I thought I was gonna have some fun with y'all tonight. I thought I was gonna be able to have some fun with y'all tonight. Now everybody want to run. Run with your little narratives, people. Because while y'all laughing and joking and telling jokes about what you think it looked like, motherfucker, I ain't playing. Motherfucker, I'm not playing. And thank God I'm going to have me a team of people now that's not going to be playing with me. Because they can kind of see the distractions. They can kind of see the hate, the negativity, and the impeding of progress that people are trying to do to me. So y'all have made people buy into me hook, line, and sinker. I'm talking about real people that see my day-to-day walk, and they see how negative you guys are being when all I do is help people. So what you guys have really done with all the lies and all the disrespect, you made some real people. With the bullshit that y'all been saying about me on this computer, you made some real people buy into me. So I thank y'all for that. I really appreciate y'all. Now it's time to study. Let me light my shit back. Because I got everybody just sitting around not knowing what to do. I exposed a punk yesterday. I exposed a punk for lying, saying that he just put up narratives to get me to tell the truth. Now, don't ask me no more questions, because now I know all y'all full of shit. Don't ask me no more questions. And that other jealous nigga that just running his goddamn mouth, I told you, boy, you're going to prove I'm a hell of a nigga, boy. That's all you going to do. I already know what you're going to do now. You're going to run to baby mama. Baby mama can't fuck with me. I'm broke. I'm not like you niggas, man. He Santana. You already know what they gonna do. Kwame, you know it's gonna be quicker. Yeah, when they narratives don't work. That's why I say, nigga, I got a big ego. I talk like this because I can back it up. You thought I was just talking, nigga? I talk like this because I can back it up. Got a big ego. When you lie to them girls, boy, when you lie to them girls, then they see me in real life. It's too much. That nigga say no more free lunch. No, ain't been no more free lunch in a long time. This nigga worry about my yard. Okay, yard. I just look like this. I don't know what it is about me. I look kind of goofy. You know, I look kind of dumb. I look kind of lame. I don't say all the words right. I don't get everything down pat. But boy, when I say I'm a bad motherfucker, I really mean it. Yeah, I really do mean it. No college degree, no formal education. And you mean to tell me a goddamn bus closing goddamn 6-figure deals and don't got no education and talking all stupid on the internet? That what you mean to tell me his yard look like that? That what you mean to motherfucking tell me? You mean to motherfucking tell me this dumb, ugly, uneducated, everybody say he a bus. It must be a reason why everybody keep talking about it. Must be, they must know. Yeah, they must know. They must know something. Yeah, they must know something. They keep trying to goddamn say I'm this and say I'm that. They must know something. Yeah. Stop this bullshit, cook dinner. So fly, come hit the link. Oh, they already told her she can't hit the link no more. She got DP'd. She can't hit the link no more. She been over there talking all that shit. saying I took out a loan, all this shit, and she too scared to hit the link and apologize and say I was wrong. So yeah, come up here, hit the link. Let's talk about it. So fly. I talk like this because I can back it up. Hey, everything you motherfuckers say, you've been wrong. So you talk like this because I can back it up. Got a big ego. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Concrete the whole yard. Too many snakes. Boy, some snakish motherfuckers out here lying on me, boy. Why that junkie stay at that low income high rise Rainbow Inn? Yeah, that nigga staying in a motherfucking tenement housing, talking about a nigga who closing deals, trying to make people talking about I borrowed $98,000. I don't understand that. No, so fly, come on, hit the link. You've been lying on me this whole time. Now you won't hit the link. Everybody quiet. Where that lady at, Gina, that been up there yelling and shouting? Pay your taxes, bitch! Pay your motherfucking taxes, bitch! Your motherfucking ass don't got nothing. You don't got nothing going on, you stupid motherfucker. She be running out of gas, crying and shit. Lord have mercy. I be like, lady, you don't know what the hell you talking about. You can't even be nice to these people. Like, lady, you really don't know what the hell you talking about. Like, why is you lying on me? Like, you don't even know me. So fly, how you doing, ma'am?
You obviously won't smoke. What's going on? I'm
No,
only
ma'am.
being
No, ma'am.
nosy in YouTube.
I just want to say,
What
how
what
are
did
you?
I lie about? What
How
did
are
I lie
you?
about?
How are you tonight?
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing good.
Ma'am, what you lied about, you said I need to pay my motherfucking taxes. You was on video saying I borrowed $98,000. Do you want to
What?
come up? Do you want to come up here and say anything different now that you see something different?
What man? I'm on the panel, and he presented the evidence. Now
What
I don't know
evidence?
what is the deal.
What evidence did he present?
Oh shit! Wait a minute. Hold on. Damn it!
Okay.
Put that down. Put that down. Oh my god! I was just Lord. Okay, move. Okay, yeah. Well, why are you calling on me though? I'm not in this.
Who you telling to move? Somebody in there with you?
No, I'm just moving my dog from this stuff over here.
Oh, okay. Well, I just want to ask you, ma'am.
You
You
can't
said,
ask me though. I'm not the one with. I'm listen. I
but
just want
ma'am,
you.
you hit the panel for a reason, right? I just want to ask you a question.
But
You've been very disparaging against my name.
oh
You've been
shit.
saying I owe taxes. You've been saying I borrowed money. You was just on a panel talking about pay that motherfucking money. And who is that lady, Gina, or whatever her name is, that be crying and running out of breath?
Ooh, I don't
Gina,
know.
the other one
I
that come
don't
up
know.
and she'll DP you when she come up and let her talk and cry. Who that is?
Let me tell you something. Shug lets his callers talk, and then people on the panel wait for
No,
the
but
caller to
she
get through.
above you. He got her at a way higher pecking order than you.
Oh no, nigga, come on. See how
What's
you
her
trying to
name? That's
start
just my
shit?
opinion.
You
That's
trying to
just my
start
opinion.
shit? Why you trying to start shit with me, man?
I'm not trying to start nothing.
You are.
I'm just having an opinion. That's that. Can I not have that opinion?
You can have that opinion.
Oh,
That's
that's
fine.
her name, Renee. Yeah, Renee way higher than you. Yeah, D. Santana
Renee,
said Renee.
Renee's been over there longer than me, and
You didn't even want to say her name because you knew that's who I was talking about.
I don't remember everybody that calls in. There's a couple
Oh,
people
you
that
definitely
call
remember
in.
Renee. As soon as she come on, you say, "Hey, Miss Renee."
I like Renee when she comes on.
You know she above you though.
How is she about? She has been a loyal. She's been over there longer
You've
than
been
me.
loyal. You've been running that show for the past year.
That's a lot. I've only been over. Oh my god.
Do you know I got
You're
a
the bad
ticker?
news.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you why. I got irrefutable evidence. You have
Mm-hmm.
more talk time than he does on his own panel.
That's not true.
Ma'am, I got a counter. I counted how when you go on the panel, he doesn't say anything else. You run the whole show. You and a bunch of other women. He runs a couple edits, says a bunch of bullshit in the beginning, runs edits, and then drop the link, and then you ladies come up there and talk the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I see that's how you feel.
That's not how I
But
feel, ma'am. I'm saying this is a fact. This is not
okay,
feeling. I could play a video right now.
look, look here, Kwame.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. I was just scrolling these YouTube streets, being curious.
JJ say that's
I
the Soul Fly show. Look, JJ say that's the Soul Fly show.
whatever, man. I think
And people in
everybody
the chat
is.
agree. Using these women, they know. They see the same
Oh
thing.
God,
He
y'all
talks.
people are crazy over here. Yeah, yeah, that is insane. Uncle Shug runs his show. I'm telling you something. He runs his show for at least two
You guys
hours.
did a 4 hour live, right? He played.
Oh,
He came in. He spoke to people. He played a couple edits, and then another lady called in, and she talked for like 10 minutes. You called
mhm.
in and talked for like 45 minutes.
Ah.
You always come up there and just talk about ashy penis. You came in
You,
here talking
are you
about
back
penis,
on that?
ma'am.
Are you back on that? You back on that?
No, ma'am. I just made a
I think
statement.
you are. I think you are. And you know what? And I've made a very poignant point not to,
What kind of
talk
point?
about. I made a very good point not to
No,
talk
what you
about
said
your
the
penis.
first time. Point.
I ain't
What?
gonna say it because I know me, and God dang it.
You been 420 in it tonight?
No, I don't smoke weed.
Oh, you been
I
drinking
don't do.
tonight? What you been drinking?
No, man. I'm not gonna say. I
What you
just
been drinking tonight?
I had a little bit of something, man. Just a little. I just had a little bit. You know what? My sister bought me this really good wine, and I liked it, and I got it, and I drank some.
The
And
whole
so,
damn bottle?
no, no, I don't drink the whole bottle by myself. No, not
How much
doing
you
that.
got left of that bottle?
I
You ain't got a damn sip left of that
you're
bottle.
alive. You ain't,
Hey, look, you ain't
you're
got a
wrong.
damn sip left of that bottle. You know it.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong.
I'll tell
But
you what. Put the
he
bottle in
runs
front of
his
the camera.
show.
You back away from the camera. Put the bottle in front of the camera.
I can't.
So fly, you done dropped the whole damn bottle.
No, man. Look, man. I was being nosy in these YouTube streams. I don't know why you keep, you know, I don't know. You blasting at me. I don't know. I don't. I'm not the content creator, man.
Ma'am, I didn't blast at you. When you came in the chat, I acknowledged you. I said, so fly in the building. Come on, hit the link.
But
Because
why?
you talk about me for so many hours that why wouldn't
Hmm.
I allow you to hit the link so you can share in the good news so you can run back over there and say, man, y'all talking about this nigga, but this nigga is a boss, just like he said he was. This is a hell of a nigga. See, I got to come make an example out of you so you can go back and tell
Example
everybody
out of
else.
me? Well,
Yeah.
no,
Cause
man.
listen,
Look,
then you say,
your
hey,
stuff
listen,
is on video, man. They
hey,
watch
listen,
your
so fly.
videos.
So fly. So what they
Huh.
said was that I went out, a dummy just said this on video. He said that I went out and bought another house after support. I owed 33,000 in taxes now, but I went out and bought another house and now I owe 500,000. So I just owe everything. That's the narrative. I owe for my house. I borrowed 98,000. That switched to now I bought a house for 98,000 and I owe 500,000. How does that make any sense with all the education you have, ma'am?
You know what? Can I tell you something?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you smoking?
Sure am. It's 420, baby. Well,
Okay, well,
actually, it's
God dang it,
421.
you going a little fast for a smoker.
Okay,
Can I
well,
just tell
I
you
don't.
this?
I'm not worried about how fast you think I'm going and all that because I'm
Okay.
kind of smarter than the average person, so I kind of go faster than most people. But let's stick to the
Oh.
facts. Let's stick to the facts, though. Facts are,
Uh
you guys
huh.
said I was going to be put out of my home. I'm not put out of my home.
Okay.
Somehow now the 33,000 that I owed in taxes that you guys were over there ranting about, and
Uh huh.
then now you guys say that I purchased another home, and now I owe 500,000. That's what I heard today. What do you think about that?
You know what? I ain't heard nothing today. I've been so busy. I haven't even been on YouTube today.
Oh, now you
So
ain't hear nothing. You ain't hear nothing. You ain't see nothing now, huh?
No, it's not that. Because you know what? To be honest with you, if I knew something, I'd say something. But I haven't really been watching YouTube today. To be perfectly honest
Oh,
with
there,
you.
there go. So why don't you hit the link? Why don't you hit the link and bring your paperwork?
So
Where's the
I don't
names
know.
as the seller? I'm not finna dox these people. Now, what I could do, I could take another picture of the real paperwork and leave my name in there, but I'm not gonna leave my business name in there for y'all to try to fuck with my business. You guys say
Mm,
I owed money. You guys are lying. I want you to hit the link and explain to people how this dumb cockamamie story that you told today that, oh, he owed 33,000 in taxes. I'm gonna get his house. I'm gonna get his house. Oh no, he bought a $98,000 house and now he owed 500,000. No, you dumb bitch. I got one. I'm the motherfucking bank. I'm the
oof,
guarantor. I guaranteed the loan. I got paid 135 up front minus closing costs minus tax on my building. Left me with 94,000.
mm,
I'm owed 500,000 May 1st, 2020. So an old busty bus closed a 635 deal as a bus with no education,
mm.
no college. All this bragging about I got a motherfucking college degree. I don't got no motherfucking college degree.
Oh,
So all this laughing about a yard and ha ha ha, I talk like this for a reason. Y'all thought I talk
okay.
like this because I'm on coke and I talk like this because I'm on this. No, I talk like this because I'm that nigga.
Oh, so okay, man. Look, you called me up here. I came up here to see what was going on.
Your
This is
boss in the
because,
chat,
first
scared
of
to hit
all,
the link.
let me clarify
Listen,
something for you. No, 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 no. Hold on, no, hold on,
okay.
hold on, hold on.
Yes, ma'am.
I listen to you run your mouth. Just hold on.
Yes, ma'am.
Gil is not my boss. Gil
Okay.
is not my boss. Okay, I don't
Okay.
have a boss. Gil is,
Okay.
but Gil is different. Gilbert is not my
Hold on,
boss.
SoFly. He hit the link real quick. Hold on, SoFly.
Okay.
I'll leave you up here. Just let him talk. Go ahead. Explain to the people what you see. You're on mute. Go ahead. It's on you.
Oh man,
Can you
you
hear
gonna?
him, SoFly?
I can't. Oh, you want me to mute my mic?
No, I'm asking you. Can you hear Gilbert? I can't hear him.
No, I can't hear anything.
Yeah, I can't hear him either.
Gilbert, you're on mute. I don't
I
know if
didn't
you
mute him
know
either.
that.
I don't want you to think I muted him.
No, you're muted, honey. You're on mute, Gilbert. But Gilbert's
He
not
might
my
he
boss.
might be heading to the studio.
Oh,
I don't
he is
understand. But
walking.
SoFly, can I ask you a question? Why is he so obsessed with talking my business? I really don't understand this.
Man, listen, that is between you and Gilbert. I don't know.
It's no between me and Gilbert. I'm not talking his
It's
business.
got to be because I
But listen,
don't.
I don't talk his business.
Okay, that may be true, but listen, you keep acting like Gilbert and them are my boss. I just want to clarify that for you, honey. He's not my boss.
Okay.
I really just am just curious and nosy by nature. And so when I see something, I'm gonna be inquisitive and say, what's going on? That's just me. It doesn't have anything to do with nobody else. Okay?
So, but he seems like your boss.
I don't know why he's not paying me a dime. If he's my boss, where's my money? I'm not getting paid.
So you're not on the payroll to talk negative against me?
No.
So you do all that talking against me for free so far?
Well, I did that because you know what you done to me. So I don't know why we trying to play the
I
game.
don't know what I did to you, but okay,
Yeah, you know
Gilbert is
what you
back.
did
Let's
to
see if his
me.
mic is working. Hold on so far. Is your mic working? Gil, is your mic working?
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
Where's your name at?
Where's my name at?
Yeah, you said you're the seller. Where's the seller name at?
I redacted everyone's name. It's not my name, it's my business name.
Where's your business name at, Kwame?
Why would I tell you my business name when you're getting in my business trying to destroy my business? I just want to know this.
Wait, no.
How
So
did
you're
your
trying
story
to
make any
so
sense earlier?
this is your paperwork to show
Right.
that you're selling houses, but there's nothing that says this is actually your paperwork.
What do you mean?
How do I know? How does anybody know this is your paperwork that you sold the house? Like you're trying to say this is actually yours.
I never said I sold the house. I said I owned a school. And
So
you guys said I didn't.
So this is a school?
Right.
So this is a school.
Right.
Okay. So you bought a school?
I told you that years ago.
You didn't tell me shit. You didn't tell me shit.
I said it online that I purchased a school. But what I'm asking you is,
so you purchased a school. Okay.
Well, can I ask you one?
So what is this paperwork? So what is
Can
this
I ask
paperwork?
you? Can I ask you one question without you learning how to overtalk? I want to know, why am I not kicked out of my home, and how did I purchase a $98,000 house like you said while owing $33,000 in taxes? Why would I do that and put myself on the books for another $500,000?
Brother, I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. What is this?
That's what you said earlier tonight in a video.
No, I read the paperwork that I got, and I was explaining what it is.
So what's the paperwork you got, so we can put your paperwork up? Let's read that paperwork again. Since my paperwork is not good enough.
You don't mind.
I don't mind. I'll share the screen. We'll examine your paperwork.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, we'll do it that way since you can't understand my paperwork.
So I'll show you what you. Yeah, because none of your paperwork says shit on it. So
okay, I understand.
Okay.
But I still want you to explain, after we examine this paperwork, I want you to explain to people why I'm not kicked out of my home, and how did I buy a house?
Did I say you was getting kicked out of your home? Did I say that?
You said that I was about to be kicked out for taxes.
Who said that?
You.
Who? When? Show me. Show me where I said you were getting kicked out of your home.
You said I was about to lose my house in taxes. I got the text messages.
Show me the text. Show us the text messages.
Okay, I will. You said I'm close to buying your house, and you sent me a realtor's name.
Show us.
Do you not remember?
Show us.
No, I'm asking. Do you not remember showing?
Show us.
I'm asking though.
Show us.
Let me ask you. Do you not remember?
Until you show me.
You don't remember texting me that you have a realtor?
Show me. I'm not one of these fucking YouTube. Show me, nigga. Show me.
This is sad, bro.
Show me.
I don't know what's going on with you.
No, just like this little paperwork shit you got, half of it. We don't know who the fuck this shit is. These stupid motherfuckers, these stupid niggas that listen to this, they ain't got no name on it.
We waiting on your paperwork. I'll explain your paperwork.
Okay. All right.
Because I'm confused on how you don't remember. You text me that I was about to get put out my home, and you got a realtor that's telling you about to buy my house. I don't understand.
Show me the lie. You can't show me because you're lying.
I'm lying?
Show me. Show me where it says that you're getting kicked out of your house. Show me.
You said you had a
Show me.
You said you were just close to buying my house.
Show it. Show it.
Not a problem. Calm down.
Calm
down. You seem a little amped up.
Yeah. Show it.
I said no problem. I'm not trying to argue with you, my brother. I don't know why we so much animosity. Please don't hurt me.
Nah, only Carcino gonna get hurt.
Now I gotta scroll back through millions of text messages.
I can go straight to mine and read it.
I'll probably you deleted it?
No, I don't never delete nothing from you.
Oh, stop lying. You unsent text messages to me all the time, dude. You lie like a motherfucker, boy.
Well, those are threats.
Oh, you just unsent. You just said you never unsent text messages, then you admit to it. You got to be the craziest motherfucker I know, boy.
I am the craziest person you know.
But you're not that smart, though. You can't understand this simple situation. This is very simple.
Allow.
I am the bank. And now you don't understand how this is the reason why I think you're slow and why you're wasting so much of your time, because you can do what I'm doing on a larger scale because you say you have so much money. So what you're going to prove tonight is how dumb you are, that you waste so much time putting money in boxes and doing dumb shit when you can use your money to buy buildings and you can do what I'm doing.
Got it. I'm gonna take notes.
All right. Well, I'm waiting on you to.
Did you find that them text messages that I said I was gonna buy your house? and you was gonna lose your house.
This ain't about that. This about the paperwork.
I mean, you mentioned it, so I'm just.
I mentioned it, but let's keep on topic. I'm waiting on you to put that paperwork so I can explain it to you real easy. This real easy. The guy that you say on drugs and all this shit, boy, the guy on drugs killing it. And I don't got no white zaddy either.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah, YouTube don't have no white daddy. Fucking idiot. YouTube's not a white daddy. I don't know how you lasted this long with this bullshit, but okay.
All you gotta do is put up the paperwork. I will explain it to you real easy, man. Okay. You're gonna be shocked. You're gonna be astonished tonight.
I mean, did you have the paperwork that I'm supposed to be looking for?
You put up paperwork earlier today. What is so hard?
The paperwork. I did the same thing you did. I just put up a whole bunch of this paperwork. I just wrote shit to show you how stupid it looks online. Just wrote shit, scribbled on it, and that's how your paperwork looked. That's what I did.
Well, how does this look? How does this paperwork look?
It looks clear, but whose paperwork is this? Where's your name?
It's my paperwork.
Where? How do I know? Where's your name?
Let me try to find that other paperwork that
find that other paperwork.
That silly boy tried to put up on me.
Yeah, I'm not these people in the chat. I don't just look at, oh my God, look at this. This is I'm not one of those, okay?
I don't know what that means. You're not these silly.
I'm not dumb. All right.
I think you are.
Okay, yeah, read that. That's what I got sent earlier. Yeah, that's what I got sent earlier.
What you got sent?
That right there. That's what I was reading. And I was reading what it was saying.
So what did it say? Can you get that? Can you get that same one? Because then you probably know how to blow it up better than me. You got all that studio technology. Get this and blow it up. Put it in the back chat, and then you can blow it up, and then I can read it out for people. Because if you got this same document, then I got it.
Yeah, that's the one I was seeing right there. The deed to security.
Tell him to send you that document real quick, and then you can blow it up. Hell, you got the whole studio. That motherfucker got to be able to do all that shit. But it's very simple, man. I'm the guarantor, you know.
It doesn't. No. You're on that paperwork. You're not.
No. Okay.
On that paperwork, you are not the. No, you're not.
Okay. Just tell him to send it to you real quick, and we'll put it up. Hey, Gil. Hey, check this out, man. You could be doing so many better things, man. If you really just listen to me, man, you could be kicking ass, man. Instead of building studios and shit, you really could be kicking ass, dude. I know you don't want to admit it, but if I prove this to you tonight, will you start listening to me and buy some real estate?
Yeah, that paperwork you just had, that's the same one.
Okay, so if I would you start listening to me once I show you what I actually did?
Is this paperwork real, or what you
so saying? The paperwork that I have is what happened is the interest rates right now are too high. People with that middle grade credit, they'll charge you an arm and a leg with the interest rates. It's a seller's market. It's not really a buyer's market. So they wanted to purchase my school. My school sold for $635. That's why they paid me $135, and they're going to pay 10% interest for 12 months. That's why you got that $500,000 number. At the end of the 12 months, they got to pay me $500,000, which will be a grand total of $635, sir.
Okay. And the address on here is a school, right?
I don't know what address you guys got.
You got it. You can see it.
That address that you guys got, somebody wrote that on there. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, someone wrote this motherfucker. Oh,
it's not the address to my school, sir. You guys are just fishing for information, so you got the information that you needed because
you have the same paperwork, sir.
That paperwork, that address is fake. You know it, and I know it. You guys are just fishing for information, and you just made yourself look foolish.
Got it. So all the rest of this paperwork is correct, but the address on the paperwork of this.
Oh, what part? Read the part of the paperwork that you're talking about is correct. You're just
You
saying,
named the 500,000. You named the 12 months. You named everything correct.
Gilbert, what you have people doing is anybody knows that you can look it up online that my company did a sale. You guys have been watching everything about me.
What's the company name?
What you guys are doing is conflating a little bit of truth with a bunch of lies. So you wrote in a bunch of bullshit because you know two numbers.
Wait. Who wrote in a bunch of bullshit?
I don't know who, but all I'm saying is it's time for you to explain to people why is it that if my story don't make sense, hold on, brother. If my story don't make sense, then how what you said that I can play right now, how is what you saying making any sense? That I owe 30-something thousand in taxes, and then I go out and purchase a $98,000 house, and then I'm online owing another 500,000 in fucking a 1 year. What kind of home? What kind of deal is that? That makes no sense. Have you ever heard any deal that a man will purchase a home for 98,000 and then have to pay another 500,000 in a year? Or does it make more sense that I own a building, I own a school, and people are running a company out of my building, and I acted as the bank, which you could be doing, sir, instead of playing online.
So can you put that paperwork up you just had?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Let me go back to my email.
That scribble shit you just the other one.
What other one, sir?
The second one you put up.
Okay. Why can't you put it up? That's the only thing. You got a big ass studio.
Because you said mine.
But you got a big ass studio. I got this paperwork.
You said the one I have is scribbled on.
How about this? I'll send you.
No. Show me yours. It's because yours should have the real address, correct?
This ain't mine. You keep saying mine. I got this from a screenshot of your PK boy. He put this up. This is not mine. This is what he put up the other day on my live.
Oh.
That's why I said have him send it to you.
So what's the school address? What's the school address, sir?
I'm not giving you my school. Why the fuck would I give a guy who's trying to tear down?
Address,
why would I give a guy who's trying to tear me down my school address?
You just sold the address. If you just sold the school, why does it matter?
Huh?
If you sold the school, why does it matter?
They have the deed, but if they default on the deed, I can foreclose on them at the end of the year. So I'm not going to give you the address of my school when you're online saying you done burnt down a building before. You've bragged about burning someone's house down. That would be foolish of me to give you my address. Or you think I'm a fucking idiot?
No, I just think you're chatting.
I'm not trying to prove that to you to that point.
An idiot for believing
you've been online bragging about being an arsonist, basically, and you think I'm going to give you my school address.
But it's not your school if you sold it. They already gave you. You said they gave you money already, right? And they owe you another.
Do you not understand that I can foreclose if I don't get my 500,000 at the end of the year?
Oh, I know. So
But you've been threatening people, and you said you burned down houses. Why the fuck would I give you my address, Gil? But I just want you to explain. I just want you to explain to the people how what you said earlier made sense. You said that with all the debt that I have, why would I go and buy another house after I owe $33,000?
Who said you owe $33,000?
That's what the tax paperwork said. That was actual factual paperwork.
What tax paper? I don't know which tax paper.
Oh, now you don't know shit. Here comes the tax paper bullshit.
I'm saying, did I put tax paper up? I'm trying to figure out what we talking about.
So you didn't say I need to pay my taxes? You're unaware that I needed to pay
the taxes that was said was owed was $14K.
Yeah, but it was for 2 years. So it was $14K plus penalties that'll put you in at $15K. It was a little over $32,000.
All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna research every school from fucking
all right.
Fairburn. Yeah. You see that you can't play these stupid games with me.
I'm playing a stupid game. Why won't you answer any question about what you said earlier? Can you make whatever you said earlier make sense?
What the stuff I read?
What you said out of your mouth was I purchased the house for $98,000 and then I owe $500,000 at the end of the year. Please explain that. Make that make any sense.
So this paperwork says right here. that you gave them $98,375 in hand, and they're holding the rest of the notes for this house.
Hey,
So
y'all.
if I post this house tomorrow, I shouldn't get flagged off then, right?
Huh?
So if I post the house, this address on my community wall, I shouldn't be. Nobody should flag me off then, right?
That don't have nothing to do with me. I don't have nothing to do with it.
Nobody. The people would know that I have a house up here, right?
No, they wouldn't. Nobody would flag you because I don't know who house that is. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
All right, cool. School.
What I like this is what it is, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all.
Elementary school? Is it a middle school? High school?
I'm gonna tell y'all in the chat what's happening. They are watching my businesses. They're trying to come up with excuses on why I didn't get put out. So they know the numbers. That's why the number is kind of close to what I got at closing. They saw the picture of the realtor that I closed with. They saw everything. They know the date. Everything that I closed was right there. The realtor is black. Everybody I deal with, the people who are buying my school is black. Like everybody's black, and here's a black man fucking with me, worrying about what I'm doing. So the people who are renting my school is a pastor. It's a pastor and a female pastor. It's two pastors. They're husband and wife, and they're black.
So everything on here is correct, but the address. Okay. Everything is correct, but the address. You guys are idiots. What you guys do? I'm not talking for nobody else.
That's what you don't know how to research nothing. You're getting this from other people. That's why you don't know anything.
I know.
It's not like you're researching this stuff. You're getting it from other people. And so what these other people are doing, and they're giving you false information, is that they're looking up things about me. You're looking up county records. You're looking up numbers, and they're knowing that what actually happened, and they're flipping it to get your dumb ass to come up here and look stupid.
That's what this looks like. Me looking stupid, right?
You look pretty stupid. You can't explain.
The people on here, name is Z and D, both black, right? So
yes.
So everything here is right. Here is right, but you say you're the seller. Why don't you
go to that address? Since y'all fly drones everywhere, fly a drone over that address and see if it looks like a school. That makes no sense.
No, it looks like a house.
Exactly. It makes no sense. What the fuck are you talking about? Why would I go buy a house over there? I got a house over here with a yard that's not finished. Why would I go buy that house?
Okay, so this just from the paperwork. I just want to, just so we're all clear here.
No, I'm asking you. Why would I go buy that house?
All I can do is just look at print and then say, so basically 98% of everything that's on this piece of paper is correct, but the address and you being the seller, not the buyer.
You're being tricked, man. They're making you look stupid, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Everything is correct.
Yes. You're not letting me finish the answer. You're not letting me finish the answer. You're not letting me finish the answer.
Not a house, but everything else is correct.
Gil, they giving the dude admitted that he make up information to get me to tell the truth. Did you not see the lie?
Brother, I'm just talking about the information here.
Okay, he said he make up fake information.
This is all fake. So D and Z is fake, the management, all that's fake. So all this is fake. March, what is this?
Them little media tactics don't really work with me, Gil. I told you in real life.
March 31st. All this is wrong. $500,000.
I'm a hell of a nigga, Gil. I'm telling you, bro.
That's what's. I'm just making sure it's all.
I tell you what. I'm gonna show you the check. I'm gonna show you the check next year in May. When I get it and drop it, I'm gonna show you the check. I'm gonna unblock you then, and I'm gonna screenshot you the 500,000. And then you tell me who the fuck got it and who don't.
Won't you just show us the check that you got from them right now?
I just don't understand why you care.
That they gave you.
But Gil, why do you care so much like that?
What I'm just saying, you just said right there you gave you $100,000 check. Where the fuck is that check?
I said it was 94,000. I said
Okay,
it
where's that check?
started off.
Show us
You're
that
not
check.
listening because you want to make me look a certain way so
You
bad
don't
that you
you don't
won't.
look that way anyway.
You won't allow yourself to be wrong. You're ignorant to the truth to the point where
I'm
you
not
won't
trying to be
allow
right. I'm
yourself
trying
to
to
be
get the
wrong.
information so maybe I can just say sorry tomorrow.
I'm trying to explain it to you, but you're talking right when I'm talking. Every time I try to say something, you keep trying to say something. I'm trying to explain it to you. It was 135. Now, you know I don't like to pay my taxes. So he had to deduct the taxes. And then you got to deduct the closing costs, which left 94,000. That's what went to my business, sir. But I don't understand why you care.
So where's that check at?
Why do you want to know, bro?
So you gonna show me a $500,000 check next year, but you can't show me a 94,000 check right now.
I can't show you a check this year, and I ain't gonna show you a check last year, next year, because it was a wire this year, and it's gonna be a wire next year.
You know
But
what?
I'm still don't understand why you
This is what
care.
we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do.
Why do you care so much, Gil?
Only because it's 420, you high, right?
Okay, but why do you
don't
care so
remember
much?
what you're saying? So I don't think you should just upload this one, because if you upload this one, I'm gonna slay it tomorrow. So just don't upload this one. All right.
You think you're gonna slay it tomorrow because what you try to do is overtalk a man. So let me say it to you slow. The whole deal is for 635, dumbass boy.
635.
When you pay somebody 135 and they pay 10% interest for 12 months, how much is that?
A lot of money.
It's not a lot of money, but
okay.
they're gonna pay 10% interest for 12 months. Instead of paying the bank the interest, I'm gonna make the interest. At the end of the 12 months, they have 500,000 that they owe me. If not, I'm going to foreclose. And I made 135 plus the 10% interest. You are a dummy. You don't know the type of shit I know. You keep trying to make me look stupid, but if you shut your goddamn mouth, you can actually learn something.
Okay, so wait, hold on. So the house is whatever the school is 635,000, and they paid 135,000 with 10% on the 500,000.
Y'all keep thinking you're playing me. Listen,
it wouldn't be.
I'm using listen, for the people in the chat that keep thinking Gil playing me. I know what Gil play is before Gil knows how to play it. I'm not gonna say shit unless I know my ass is covered.
But
I don't make no money. My business is gonna make this money.
The
money is gone before it get hit. So this baby mama game that he's gonna play is gonna be gone. You talking so much that this is the reason why you don't learn nothing, and this is the reason why you keep having to get a job. Okay. I don't have a job because I am the job. I know more shit than you. I keep trying to ask you, why do you care though?
635.
Why do you care so much?
Minus 135 is 500,000, right? If you add 10% to 500,000 in 12 months, bitch, they can't pay you 500,000.
What are you talking about?
You said at the end
the interest rate is 50,000. You break it down over 12 months, that's 4,000 a month. What are you talking about?
So how much?
You know what, Gilbert? This is over your head. Maybe you need to have white guys talk to you.
They owed you 550,000, sir.
This is over your head. Interest is just interest. That's not paying towards the principal. That's just interest, bro. What are you talking about?
Who gets the interest? Do you get the interest?
I just said I get the interest.
So that means you will make $50,000 at the end of the 12 months, right? So they wouldn't give you 500,000 at the end. They would give you 550,000.
Hey, Gil. Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen, man. You need to go to school, man. You need to go to school, bro. Hey, listen, this is what you need to do. Sign up to the 10X program, bro. It'll help you out a lot. I promise you, bro.
I'm going to try my hardest not to.
Sign up to the 10X program because you don't understand anything, man. Like, this is like talking to a kid right now. It's like trying to, I understand something that you don't understand, so it's frustrating you, but you don't understand anything that I'm trying to get you to understand, bro. And you're so condescending and you're trying to prove yourself that you're not allowing me to explain.
If you have 635, you minus 135, that's 500,000. Then
that's how you know I'll get old.
10% 10%.
10% don't have nothing to do with that. That's interest. Nobody's going to give you their money without getting interest off of it. If you let me hold some money, you're going to say, I want my money back plus interest. So you're going to pay me interest over time. Do you not know when you buy a car, if you take out a loan right now, like when people take out a Sally Mae loan, if they just pay the money back, just whatever they tell them, they're just paying the interest. You got to pay over to actually get the interest going and some of the principal.
Okay, so with the taxes owed, so you're owed $550,000.
Did you hear what Carcino just said? They are deducting the taxes.
Why would I pay this? Why would I pay paying attention to Carcino? I'm talking to you, sir. Like, how is this bitch knowing your business?
I just want to know why.
How does this whore know your business, sir?
But why are you into my business? But Gil, be honest.
We know you have a school too.
Gil,
like, I'm trying to figure out who the fuck am I talking to here?
Gil, why are you into my business so much though?
You're the one over here on live at motherfucking 2 a.m.
I'm asking you. I'm responding to something that you said earlier, bro.
I was responding to you when you said my name.
No, sir. Can I play your live? I heard a live earlier. Somebody sent it to me. And in your live, you said, I owe you said I went and bought a $98,000 house and I owe $500,000 at the end of the year. This is me responding to that video.
The paperwork said you gave.
Okay, well, can you admit that I'm responding to that video? Can you at least admit that you started talking about my business? Just the last video. You were just talking about me the last video about I owe $500,000.
I was responding to a video that you.
I wasn't talking to you. I didn't say nothing to you in no video about no money. I was talking to PK. So you and PK are the same people. He came up on my panel. That had something to do with you. How are you responding to something that I was talking to a whole nother man?
You said my name, man.
I did not. I said he came up with that paperwork saying that I need to pay my taxes. So I said, let's have a paperwork party. I was in his chat. You know I was in his chat because you deleted your comment. Soon as you saw me come in, you deleted your comment.
Why would I delete my comment? Why would I delete my comment?
I'm just saying your comment went away as soon as I came in the chat. When I came in this chat, I'm like, nigga, you lying, nigga. Where the paperwork at? I'll give you $5,000 to show that I borrowed $98,000. And he would never show it. I hit his link.
Okay, but mine is the opposite of his. I'm saying the paperwork that I'm looking at says you gave $98,000.
So okay, so why would I give not?
Me and him are not on the same.
I'm asking you based on what you said. Why would I give $98,000 away when I owe 30-something in taxes on a house?
I don't know what you owe in taxes.
Well, why would I? You said I owe $14,000 in taxes. So why would I give $98,000 away if I owe $14,000 in taxes?
You couldn't have paid your taxes?
Huh?
You couldn't have paid your $14,000 in taxes? I'm trying to figure out what is this.
So I paid my $14,000 in taxes, and then I went and bought another house.
From what this paperwork says, that you said is 98%.
The paperwork that you read, a paperwork that said I was the guarantor.
No, it does not say that.
Okay.
D&D is the guarantor. So you're saying D&D bought the school, not you?
This is way above your head, ain't it?
So who bought the school, you or them? Because it's only
way above your head.
Who bought the school, you or them?
Hey, did you graduate from Arizona or did you just attend?
I just attended, sir.
So you didn't graduate. What did you go to school for?
Hoop.
That's all you went to school for?
Yep.
So you really don't understand what you're looking at when somebody guarantees.
No, I actually do understand what I'm looking at. See, you was cocky as fuck when you was talking to Suge. You don't seem too cocky now.
Why do I have to be cocky? I just want you to
talk. You was cocky with him.
He's a dummy. I want you to talk.
Okay. I'm talking.
I want you to explain.
So who purchased the school? You or D?
I purchased the school in the beginning, sir.
Uh-huh.
And so it's my school. And when I talk to you about interest rates, the interest rates are too high. So that's where you guys looked up the deed That's how you're getting this whole deed thing, guy. So you give the deed away for a second, which they purchased it for that 135 in hopes that they can pay the 500,000 at the end of the year. If they can't, I foreclose. I don't know why that's so hard for you to understand.
So just so D, where's this shit at? So D and Z management bought the deed to the school from you.
I just want you to explain, why would I go spend $98,000 and owe another fucking 500,000 when I just paid 14,000 for a house? But I still don't understand, why does $100 million man care about what a little old bus got going on? You want me to look weak that bad? Okay, man, I owe the money, man. I owe everybody, man. I don't got nothing. I don't know how to do nothing. I can't do nothing. I'm dumb. I'm slow. Tell all the girls, man. I'm stank. Where are you getting this 11 kids from and 7 baby mamas? Like, do you just repeat everything somebody tell you?
I'm just confused that all of the stuff that you're agreeing to, the D and the Z and all this paperwork, but what you're changing is they're the buyer.
I'm not changing anything.
You're the seller.
Your little cronies are playing you, bro.
And then the address.
Your cronies are playing you, bro.
Yeah.
Here's your
big
so
dog.
How about this? Tell us what's going on with Kwame's house.
He don't understand. He don't understand nothing.
He over here being disrespectful to me. I thought we had a peaceful conversation. We had got past all this nonsense.
For real. I told y'all.
Somebody like, he must have multiple personalities for real. I'm like, I thought we came to a resolution.
Hey, Cino, he's doing intel for the feds or something. I don't know why this dude is in my business this much. Like, he got a notepad writing down about my business. I don't understand.
That's what I don't understand. If he was writing it down, why is he asking questions that was already answered? I just don't understand it.
Because it's different than what it's saying on the paperwork.
You can't read your own handwriting?
No, this is not my own handwriting. This is
I mean, you were saying
this is actually a document.
But you were saying you were taking notes when Kwame was talking. He was like, "I'm taking notes." So you had a pen and paper. You was writing it down, right?
Write it down.
So when he was going over it again, you're asking him questions he's already then answered. I mean, wouldn't you have written those down in your notes? Or
I wrote it down.
Or you just got a bunch of wiggly lines or something.
No, I wrote it down.
Yo, this is sad. Yo, this is my former teammate trying to make me look like shit online.
Kids, go to school and go to school. Just because you can play basketball or football, baseball, whatever, go to class.
This is why you need training and coding in school. This is why you need to seek knowledge after basketball, because you'll have this much time on your hands to try to destroy another person.
Now, I don't understand why you can't figure out that the taxes will be deducted. I don't even understand how you wouldn't even figure it out. That would cover the taxes. So you keep adding money, and I'm like, you didn't even deduct the taxes, Gil.
He already deducted it from the 134. That's how he got 94 cents.
No, that was, oh my God.
Okay, go again.
That was the property tax that I owed on the property, Gil.
Okay.
Plus closing costs, man.
What's wrong with you? So do the math to Carcino. Tell me what number you come up with, Carcino.
My thing is, have you purchased homes before? This shouldn't be alien to you.
I know, that's why I'm here, because I have a lot of homes, sir.
Yeah, well, you
had a lot of liabilities, though. You don't know how to be.
You had a lot of homes, yes.
I have a lot of homes.
You had a lot of homes. Had. Okay.
Gil, do you know how to be the bank? What I did was I guaranteed the loan. They're paying me the interest instead of the bank, bro.
Who's paying you?
Oh my God, I'm finna jump.
Bubba and Frank.
I'm getting slower talking to you, Gil.
I'm trying to figure out who's paying you.
The people, Jane and Doe.
D and Z. So D and Z is paying you. Is what you're trying to say.
Did I try to say anything, or did I motherfucker say it?
Hey, man, I'm just asking the question, sir.
Man,
here's the point I'm trying to make. Gil. If I have information that I know is faulty and I know it's incorrect, some of it is incorrect, I can't sit here and try to guess what's correct or what is not correct and defend it and using that to defend yourself. I mean, you're reading that like, yeah, I'm going off this. If I know the information on here is faulty, I can need to know if I'm like, okay, well, all this is faulty. I don't know what's real and what's not. I'm gonna have to go back to find out.
But that's why I'm asking questions. I'm trying to figure out.
Fall back to
so the D and Z management by the D. That's what I'm asking. I don't know what that means. That's nothing. That's just scribble. That's just scribble. That's cute though.
So
D and Z borrowed it from you. Is that what we're trying to say here? Okay. D and Z management. Who's the grand tour on this paperwork? It's switched.
They playing you like a fool, Gil. They making you. They playing you like a fool, boy.
And it's working. It's working.
Yeah, it's working. It's working like a charm.
He up here. 3 + 2 is 5. 2 + 3 is 5.
Hey, first of all, we don't know why he cared. But second of all the people that want his attention and want money and they know how crazy he is over fucking with me, all they're doing is taking bits of the truth and flipping it to get him excited to talk about it. And they have him thinking that he's needed. That's the Dulo twist.
What's the truth?
Well, let's go over this. Let's go over the truth right quick.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Right. Okay. Remember the house you said you sold when we was on a live with Sister T? And you told me you've already sold that home, and that was not true. You were trying to sell the home, but you hadn't sold it.
Which one, sir?
The one you said your father was living at, then one in Encino. You said, I sold that house. And I said, oh, okay. So we just took it at face value because they said that you still had the house. And then you just sold that house in December. You just closed that house in December.
Uh-huh.
So we talked last year and you claimed you sold it. Why? So what happened? You've been trying to sell the house since 2015.
So I said I sold the house when?
Last year on a live stream with me, you, Sister T, Queen Regina, one. I don't know who started the live. So I'm gonna be in the chat.
So how was I selling the house if I was playing poker in it? No.
I have no idea. We showed you the house, and you said in the live stream that, oh, I sold that house. I don't even have that house. I sold it.
But I'm playing poker in the house.
I mean, I don't know. That's what you said. I'll
find
that live stream.
You know when you call me R. Kelly or Gilly, that video, that's the house.
Okay. Well,
hey, Gil, what's the end goal though? Are you just trying to make everybody think I'm just don't have nothing going on?
I really don't give a fuck what you got going on, but if you
it seems like you do.
If you keep fucking with me, I'm just gonna keep fucking with you.
I'm fucking with you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I gamble my house away. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You've been talking about me. You're on my page. I'm on your page every day. I'm in your title every day. I don't even speak about you on YouTube, but I'm fucking with you.
Right. I thought we had came to an understanding when we cleared everything up the other day. We didn't talk disrespectful to each other. And yet and still today you come right back with the same old energy.
Bullshit.
So right. And I'm like, I didn't say nothing about him today. I said, hey, we thank you for coming up. You spoke.
It's 4:20. This dude supposed to be high. He on the weed for him. He ain't even high. He's not even high.
I don't
now
know.
He just dropped. He just ran. He mad.
I don't know
mad at the
what
chat.
happened to this man from one day to the next. I think he really got that split personality.
I think so too.
I think he forgot that he even mentioned that he sold that house. It's on the live stream. I'm gonna go find it because I showed it in there. I'm like, hey man, it said here you sold.
Man, you need to play that shit up here right now. He'll come back. He'll come running back trying to defend himself because he know he lie. All he do is lie. Like this dude run up here He like, what is his purpose? Like, why is he so concerned with everything I got going on? Like he said on a live stream, oh yeah, Kwame went and bought a house, and he bought a house for 98,000, but then he got to owe 500,000 at the end of the year. I'm like, do this dummy hear what he's saying out of his mouth? Like this don't even make no sense.
I'm totally baffled by everything that he does now. So it just blows my mind. It's just really insane. Like some of the stuff, it's like he don't even think about it before he just goes all in.
And my voice triggered him. Every time I'm talking, he's mad as hell. Why my voice keep triggering him so much?
I don't know, man. I mean, something about maybe that thing on the balcony might be right, man. We keep going right back to that balcony. I don't know what happened on the balcony, but whatever happened,
drop the link.
That thing is probably in his heart somewhere, man. I don't know.
Okay. Can you hear me? He actually dropped the link. I'm sorry,
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I just did.
Okay. I just want to know. Yes, ma'am.
So yeah, whatever it is, it's probably somewhere near his heart or something. It's eating at him alive or something. I don't understand what part of it. He asked the question.
Yeah, I don't get it.
And the answer kept remained the same. Over and over, the answer remains.
He's pissing me off so bad. I want to show the real contract without everything redacted, and
he know that's what he's trying to do. He's trying,
but I don't want to do that. I'm not going to put these people out here like that.
Right,
burn down these people's business.
Oh, that's the first thing he gonna do Monday is trying to find out. Like it's a school, and we gotta find it.
I've been told him it's a school, but these are pastors.
So I'm gonna find a school. You ain't gotta worry about that.
Well, these are pastors, and Griffin. One thing he better watch out.
Well, I'm glad you came.
Yeah, watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna throw him off the trail. Alpharetta, Peachtree City, Chattahoochee Hills. Check them out.
Oh, all right, I'm gonna let y'all talk it out. I'm gone.
So good night. You ain't got no apologies for me.
Apology? What?
Apologize. You've been up on panels with some punks that ain't got nothing. They stay in tenement houses. Listen. They stay in tenement houses. They don't own nothing. They don't know how to think. And you've been back here talking about black people.
I don't know what all that noise is.
Listen, ma'am, I'm trying to explain something to you. You talking about a man that could teach these young boys something over there with a junkie just because he don't like me. And you can't do that, SoFly. You got to stop talking against a man that can help the youth. These guys literally don't know what the fuck they talking about. You over here talking against me every day.
Say, man, I'm gonna bow out of this conversation.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you.
This is between y'all, okay? I'm letting y'all go.
Thank you, ma'am. I don't want to hear that shit.
Oh my goodness.
She want to go against me for some fucking junkies and a jealous looking nigga right here. This nigga so jealous of me, boy. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what happened on that.
I don't know what I did to this nigga. Shit.
But like, I thought we had a good conversation, me and
I did too, man. I didn't even do that.
Yeah, what happened, Gil? Did I say something today? I haven't said one word about you today.
Oh, I don't know.
Did you forget you was on the live stream yesterday?
No, I know you.
Carcino, all I know is, Carcino, you better goddamn clean that closet because Gil said he got ADHD. And I'm like, wait a minute, dumb motherfucker, that's OCD.
I know. ADHD means I lose focus. So while I was looking at him,
you was talking about his shit being dirty. When people have OCD,
cleaning. That's cleaning.
That's OCD. Organized.
Paying attention to him, and I drifted off looking elsewhere. My ADHD.
No, brother, you was talking about organized hangers. They got 12 or 30 of them in a pack. You need to have
ADHD made me look over there instead of focusing on what he was saying.
Come on, man. You tripping, bro. You was talking about the neatness and all this shit. OCD. That's OCD. That's OCD. Right. It's okay, Gil. I ain't never right.
Yeah, and I'm like, here we go, right back.
And then you at Casino, then you was wrong again. too.
What was I wrong about?
I guess you was commenting off another video. I guess you was at the pisser at the casino.
Yeah.
And you said that I got 300 people over here.
Hey, JJ, he bad than a motherfucker, boy.
No, you misunderstood what I said. I was taking the words you said. You said I have, if I got 300 new subscribers over here, why would I send them over there?
No, I said why I don't want them over here. I want them over there because I get $1 a sub. That's what I said. I don't want them on this page. I want them on that page because I get $1 a sub.
Hey, yo, this shit funny as hell.
Exactly. So you're saying I don't want them. He's like, I got 300 subs here. I would have sent them over there.
Yes.
But I'm like, if that's the purpose, then why you are over on your guild page? Why are you not promoting No Chill Guild? You should be trying to get everybody to go to No Chill Guild.
That's what
I mean, Guild's Arenas, rather. You should be trying to get everybody to go there if you're going to get $1 a sub.
That's what I do. Everything I do, it says go to Guild's Arena. Every interview I do is for Guild's Arena.
No, I'm talking about on your No Chill Guild. When you're
No,
doing all the roasting and everything, you should be trying to send those 300 people. You should be trying to send everybody over there.
they're already over there.
I give up.
I
give up.
I mean, you should.
I give up, dog. I mean, really.
Hey, Gil, but can you admit that I'm a hell of a nigga now, though?
This man just said
You
subs.
You have a
already over there.
a paperwork party up here that has no information of nothing, and these sorry some bitches over here actually believes the shit that's here. Like,
So you can't admit that I'm
Well,
a hell of a nigga?
I would rather believe this than the paperwork you presented that has probably wrong counties.
What did I say? I literally
everything in there. He told you that's wrong. That's wrong. And that's wrong.
did the same thing his thing did. Just grabbed a piece of paper and just marked out shit.
But you swearing on it like it's the Bible. You holding that?
It was called trolling. That's how bullshit it looked. It looked just like this. It doesn't mean anything. What I was reading from my phone is the same paper he has now. That's matching up with everything he says, dates and everything. The only thing that's changed is D and Z is the ones that got the school from Kwame, and they owe him money. And the address of this house is wrong. It's really a school. Okay.
Well, if I know the address is wrong, why would I trust anything else on the paper?
He's already confirmed it.
Hey, Gil, let me ask you this.
He confirmed exactly everything. How much is
Hey,
owed.
Gil, can I ask you a question, Gil?
The date that he owes the money, the people's names.
Gil,
Everything.
can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What if everything I said is right, and I got the 90-something thousand, and they owe me 500,000 at the end of the year? Would that put me in hell of a nigga status?
Yes, sir.
That I'm closing deals like that, and I ain't had no job in 13 years. I mean, it says 2013.
2018, you had a job with the Big Three. Come on, stop.
Oh yeah, I played for the Big Three. That ain't no job. I played a game. I never have a job.
Season.
Either I'm playing a game. That's not a job to me. That's something I love. That's a game, bro.
So how
So
much?
I went from playing a game to playing Monopoly, bro. I'm playing Monopoly in real life though. You upset?
Okay,
You seem
so
stressed out for work.
how much?
I'm saying though, you seem stressed out for work. I play Monopoly, so I'm not stressed.
Okay, all right. Hey Gil, how much did you sell your channel for it to become Gil's Arena?
150.
So you got 150 up front
Mm-hmm.
to sign for 2 years,
Mm-hmm.
and you get $1 a sub,
Mm-hmm.
and you get $1 for anybody who has to use your app, right? The $100 they got to use the Gil on the Underdog Fantasy. If they use your promo code,
Yeah.
right? So you get $1 for that and $1 for the subs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So do you know what's did they come on your page and start removing certain videos?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Exactly. And then you know why they do that?
Because I own them.
Not just that.
I own them.
I know, but that's not the main reason why. They could buy those videos. Trust
I
me.
wasn't selling those videos.
They go and remove certain videos.
He gonna talk over you, Gil, Sino.
they're removing certain videos off your page that they deem might be, like that might mess up the algorithm. They want to get those off.
Basketball videos?
No, depends. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in certain cases they vet your page to make sure.
Just stop.
Oh, Jesus
Right.
Christ.
Just let it go. All right. It's a basketball page.
Okay.
He's upset right now because nothing he's saying makes sense.
My rights. So because they didn't pay for those, then they couldn't use them.
Okay, so you can't post on the channel. Am I correct?
No, I can't post on the channel.
Exactly. It's because they own Gil's Arenas.
Exactly.
Gil's Arena.
You said exactly. What are you saying? Exactly what?
I want you to admit that because you went on a live stream and tried to say, see, it's Gil's Arena. I own it. Underdog Fantasy. It says presented by.
The show.
They just presenting it.
The show is my show. The page is their page.
Exactly.
The page.
Exactly.
Not the show. That's why it's in my house. The show is in my house.
Okay. You own the show. They own the channel. Do you get paid for the show?
Yes, I'm playing dumb. He's really dumb.
So you get paid for the show.
Yes, I get paid for the show.
And you get paid
tell
for
him my
the
ass tomorrow.
Yeah, I already got paid for the page.
Okay, so it's two separate checks, right? Is what you're saying?
Two separate checks.
You saying you get paid for the show, right? So how much you get paid for the show?
I get paid for the show, yes.
How much do you get paid for the show then? Okay, so now, he stepped into quicksand 101. But now here's the thing.
Hold on. Oh my God.
I don't think he know how to work all that equipment and shit.
It was a simple question.
He got to do all this bullshit. He can't answer no simple question.
It was a simple question.
He got to go get somebody else.
Now, see,
I don't understand how he don't get this deal and how simple it was. You could see it, the deductions. You can see the borrower. You can see the seller. You can see everything. Like, he won't even explain how what he said made any fucking sense. I'm gonna owe $14,000 in taxes. I'm supposed to get put out. I'm gonna go buy a house.
I told him I was offered $250,000, and my deal was worth $1.7 million, but we won't tell him that, and I turned it down. So we won't even talk about that.
Man, this boy here, they got this boy mind fried.
Well, I wasn't selling my page, so that was out. And
this is what they teach these guys, man, just to take the check, man.
Yeah, and I was going through I gave the whole layout and told everybody what was going on, the whole situation, what they offered, how they offered it to me, the whole nine. That's how I know what they do. They go to your page and they start vetting it to see, because I know people that took the deal. Academics is one that took the deal. They paid him, I think, $200,000 or $200K or whatever, but that's what he took, and he signed up with him. And then they was like, we're a partnership. So they was like, oh no, you still can get it, but we manage it. Like, they manage. I don't want nobody managing my shit because I don't know what you finna do. And the first thing they started to do, another creator did that. He did basketball coverage, and they started taking away his videos. Certain videos he had that they felt like, oh, this is borderline. Can you remove this video, that video, and that video? These got to go. You got to delete them because there was they were advertising a product in there, or somebody was wearing a Nike suit, and then it's going against what they are marketing it for. So it depends on who your sponsors are. It depends on how your deal is structured and who you were working with. And they saying, well, we don't really need that one because in there y'all talked about, y'all was doing like some look like gang signs. Can y'all take that video down or edit it? They will do that. That's why they have people that come in and vet your page to make sure everything is everything. So just because he said it's a basketball page, they could be cursing a lot on the basketball court. It could be a whole bunch of stuff that would trigger the algorithm to say this page has been put over here because you know, it's a lot of negative stuff on it or whatever. So they have to vet your page so they can clean it up and put it in a higher algorithm. So I'm only speaking from experience. So that's how I knew what the process was when they did it with there. But he has a show, so he says he gets paid from the show too. So I just asked the basic question, not to trap him, just to say in general.
Oh, but you can't. I gotta go in my safe to get the paperwork.
Oh,
I mean, but do you know? I mean, you don't know what you get paid from.
No, I know what I get paid.
I know what I get paid. Hey,
I don't want to say what I get
paid. Can I tell you what I get paid?
Well, you don't have to give an exact number. I'm just saying. What's a ballpark?
Hold on, let me give my exact number. I got paid $94,684 for my business, and then I'm gonna get $500,000.
That's cute.
Come May 1st.
That's cute. Okay,
So how much you get?
Josiah makes 1.5 for 2 years.
Who?
Just the co-host, he gets paid 1.5 for 2 years.
He got a job. I'm just laying around here fucking with you.
I'm just saying. So if he got 1.5, how much? You can just imagine that I make a lot more than he does.
Okay,
so you know what somebody else gets, but you don't know what the fuck you get.
No, I know what I get. I just don't want to say.
You know what Josiah gets, but you don't know what you get.
But you don't want to say what you got. Why? I mean, why wouldn't you? You brag about it.
He probably got the same fucking thing.
But my thing is, you saw my video yesterday, so you know about me turning down 1.7. Okay,
that's cute.
Yeah,
he probably get less than Josiah. Josiah, the one who read out all the goddamn shit, he do more work.
And that was in 2017, buddy. That was 2017. I turned down 1.7.
Let's just not even go down this route. I don't know what you're trying to.
I was offered 250, buddy.
That's what's up.
1.7. Turned it down. So I already knew what was going on, but I mean, it was new to me. It was 2017. It's 2023 now, but that was 2017. But I'm trying to say, I know when you said that 1.5, so now I know that's 2 years. And that's contingent.
750 a year.
But that's contingent on if they're going to commit to the 2 years. You know that, right? Or your contract different?
Our contracts are different.
Okay. So what the money you make for people that sign up on Underdog Fantasy, you guys don't have benchmarks? Nope. If you don't hit a certain benchmark, it doesn't indicate Underdog Fantasy has to match that, or that doesn't determine the budget that they're going to put in for the next wave. That's what you're trying to tell me? No?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. If you say that, because your co-host didn't believe that, JJ didn't believe it, because he definitely didn't. He definitely said that's not the case.
Who said that?
JJ, your co-host.
What did he say?
He's saying we need a lot of you to sign up because this is how we get our money.
Oh, he probably because he gets $1 too.
Yeah, but he gets paid too. He's like, the show won't. We got a few, but we need more because the show won't go on. We want to keep our jobs. He was sitting right there with him. He said we got to keep our jobs.
Okay.
So, let me guess. You think that part was entertainment, right?
All right. Okay. Let's just.
Okay, I get it. It was marketing to get people the scare tactic. Okay, I get it. That's what you're trying to say.
You think a company who put $300,000 into my basement studio?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure out what happens if it doesn't work out.
Okay. I mean, I hope things work out wonderful for you. I hope your show is a success.
It is.
It's not, but I hope it will be a success.
Okay.
I do. I hope it do. I hope it gets there. I hope it gets to be a good show. I really do. I hope you can turn it around.
Okay.
You did a great with Max Kellerman today. You actually was saying some things that made you sound very smart. I said, whoa, he was smart today.
I know. And what show did they push out again?
Oh, they pushed out that Gills Arena.
I know.
Yeah, and you probably got 5 subscribers for that. And hey, that's better than none.
That's $5.
That's right. That's $5.
Still doesn't stop my baseline what I get every month.
Hey, that's what we saying. What's the ballpark of the baseline?
What do you want it to be?
I mean, you brag about everything else. Why you gonna brag about that? You ain't even got to tell us what it is. I'm just saying, what's the ballpark?
Man, I got that fucking paper. I thought I had.
What you need a paper for? You don't know your baseline.
I can just let you read the contract.
I don't know.
I don't give a fuck. I can just let you read the contract.
Okay. I mean, I just like, man, you.
I can DM you. I can DM my contract.
You can just say a number. You can just make it up. Make it up like you do a lot of stuff. Just go and make it up.
I think didn't I post that shit on my Instagram already? I posted this shit. Hold on. It might be on my community page. In December, they had to give me $1 million up front. Hold on. I think I posted this on my.
Okay. So you came into a lot of money then.
I know.
You sold a house, finally got the house sold. Why does it take so long? You've been trying to sell it since 2015.
I wasn't trying to sell it.
Well, that's what it says in the listing.
Yeah, okay. So since we're asking that, the reason I put it on the market the first time is because I was going through a child support battle, 2015.
Okay.
So she was trying to say that she needed to live like my dad. So I said, well, my dad is selling his house, so he's going to move into an apartment, and that's how the house got listed. 2000.
So you was trying to hide to get lower child support? You was like hiding money and trying to deduct money and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, my case was $244,000 a month.
So you was trying to hide to get it lower. You didn't want to support them kids with all that money?
No, I didn't want to pay $244,000 a month.
I mean, you got it. You always showing Trump.
I didn't want to pay $244,000 a month.
I'm just saying, brother.
His children was not worth $240,000.
If you could pay $244,000 a month, that means you was making probably $2 million a month.
$16 million. I was making $16 million a year.
$16 million a month or a year?
A year.
So how could you pay?
But he had to lease a car.
That's
another thing. Why did you lease a car and pay interest on it?
It's all documented.
He's full of shit on that number. That is a bullshit number.
Okay, it's a bullshit. Just Google. You can Google how much Gilbert child support.
Man, Google wrong about everything they say, motherfucker. They say my middle name is James.
The fucking whole world knows she was asking for $244,000.
You can ask for anything. That don't mean nothing. You get real with the numbers. Those numbers are off, sir.
Let
me ask you this. Were you riding around with Richard Jefferson looking at porno?
Oh, no, yeah. I forgot about that.
No, I've never rode with Richard Jefferson. And
you never rode in the car with him, or you never rode with him looking at porno?
Never rode in the car with him.
You ain't never been in the car with him?
Never been in the car with him.
Damn.
I have my own car. What I need to ride in this fucking car for?
I'm saying that's your teammate.
He didn't even have a car. He rode in Luke Walton's car. I don't think he had a car. Yeah, I don't.
That is amazing.
Yeah, I don't. I have my own car. GS 400.
That is incredible that you just mentioned that.
What, GS 400?
No, that you said that y'all, like, I've just made that up. Like, y'all were watching, like, listening to a dope. Oh my God.
So you ain't never rode in the car with Richard Jefferson looking at pornographic, nasty, dirty, sexual deviant tapes?
No, I used to drive my car with the porno on.
And
whoa, hold on. Now here we go.
Now we got somewhere. There goes some smoke.
First it went from I never rode with Richard Jefferson. Now we get to the actual sex tape in the car. Okay, go ahead, tell your story.
I said I used to ride around in my car with my 5 TVs and my 12s bumping porn instead of the music. Shit was fun to me.
Okay, and Richard Jefferson.
I don't know how Richard Jefferson got into this, but that was me. That's my activity. I'm 17, right? That shit was cute to me.
Okay.
It was cute for you to ride around looking at another dude fuck a girl.
No, it's the sound. It's the music. It's like, just It's college.
Music is porno.
I'm sorry, I was 17. I wasn't fucking 19 in high school, sir. I was 17 in college.
So 17.
That shit was immature, but I did it. Okay.
So 17, you were riding around listening to another man have sex with a girl.
I was listening to porn.
So porn is another man having sex with a girl. That's what you listen to.
I was listening to porn, sir.
Listening to another man have sex with a girl.
That's what porn is. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Wow.
Actually, everyone was listening to it because I was playing it out of my 412s.
Wow.
I know.
Amazing.
I know.
Well, you know how I know this story is because Richard Jefferson said it out of his own mouth.
Yeah, he said it. That's what I used to do. I know.
No, and he said he was in the car with you.
Richard Jefferson never been in my car.
Yes, he did, and he said you played it, and Richard Jefferson said that he had.
Share that? You can share that.
What?
You can share that. Want me to share it?
Why don't you tell me to share?
I just said, can you share that? I just said that.
I couldn't hear you because you got them talking so fast.
I'll find it. And what did he say he do? He reared the seat.
So 244. No matter where you look, it would be 244.
What?
So
244.
Man, that's just a bullshit story, man. That don't mean nothing. You get it? Listen,
you asked me why I listed the house and did all that because I didn't want to pay $244,000.
The numbers don't make sense. I'm saying you ducked out.
Why don't make sense to you?
Dude, I'm not judging you. You did what any man would do.
Saying,
you don't want them to take all your money.
Sense? Why doesn't it make sense to you?
I said it makes sense. You don't want them taking all your money. I get it. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Well, Richard said he was in the car.
Show me where it says Richard Jefferson was in the car.
Oh, don't worry. I'll find it for you.
Yeah, please find it.
Yeah, he gives a great example of what happened.
How I used to drive around bumping porn. Me.
Mm-hmm.
Me.
Yep, and he was in the car with you.
No, you're not going to find that because Richard Jefferson was never in the car with me.
Okay.
I mean, it's a good try, though. I mean, if you said Jason Gardner, then probably because that was my roommate. Richard Jefferson was not my roommate. So I didn't hang out with Richard. I didn't hang out with Luke. Just Jason.
Don't worry. I will let you hear what he says as soon as I can pull it up.
Pull it up, sir. I would love that.
Hey, but Gil, how
but
long
you know what he said, Gil? He said that he was in the car. You played it loud, and he had to rear his seat all the way back so people couldn't see him. So he was in the car.
I gotta listen. Just
You know how I know he lying? Because I gotta find the text where he sent me from the dude from Atlanta. He might be split for real. He sent me a picture of a dude from Atlanta. Man, I gotta go scroll through all this shit while we on this live.
You're a dude.
This nigga lie so much, man.
Oh,
I sent you a picture of a dude from Atlanta.
You sent me a screenshot of your realtor in Atlanta.
Oh,
you don't remember that though, Split.
My realtor is from Los Angeles, and he said he's.
You said you had a realtor here.
He's finding a realtor in Atlanta.
Huh?
My realtor here was finding a realtor in Atlanta.
So that's what you sent me the screenshot of?
Yes, sir.
Saying that you were going to take my house. You did close?
I didn't say take your house, sir. Show me.
What
Didn't you supposed to be showing that already?
I'm just saying. So now we getting to the fact that you did send me something about a realtor.
We're not. You said I said something. Show me what I actually said. I don't want to use your words. Show me what I actually said.
Did you say something?
I did say something.
What you said?
You want me to read it?
Yeah.
Since you don't want to show it.
Yeah, you said you can get to it quick. You send me 60,000 text messages, man. I can't get to all this shit.
I know. But you're saying it. You're saying it though.
I can remember. I got photos.
You can remember. Yeah, you can remember.
Man, why this dude so mad at me, man? What the fuck?
Because you lied too much.
I'm lying still. What I lied about now? You know, I'm not emotionally attached to nothing you saying. So, but why are you so emotionally attached to what I'm saying? And all these naked girls, they look good, boy.
I know they do. I know.
These some they prostitutes. What they is?
Models.
They models.
Mm-hmm.
Are they from the porno industry or what? Where they from?
No, sir. It's right over there.
Are they lovely?
You want them to be? I mean, what does it matter?
I'm saying, are they girls you can marry, or are these just hit it and quit it?
You marrying Queen Machina?
Marrying who?
You marrying that bitch JJ in there?
Damn, you
marrying that?
Why you gonna disrespect that woman? She never said nothing to you.
Because he listened to whatever everybody else tell him. He's proven that he's connected to these people.
Meaning, are they men? So
this dude say everything that dude should say. This dude is he's spit for real.
Are they?
This dude don't got his own brain.
I see why he gravitate to those type of people.
I'm trying to tell you, he don't have his own brain.
Okay,
he
so
literally repeats everything
they say. I can't say nothing back.
Listen, he literally repeat everything they say.
So she can write whatever she wants. I can't.
I understand, but why can't you just come up with your own jokes though? You say everything that somebody else say.
I didn't know that was a joke.
You don't have not one original joke. That's why nobody don't like you. For real. That's why you hate on Swaggy P. Them girls run up to Swaggy P easily. You gotta hate on them, make them sit on top of cars and shit with the car wash running to belittle them. You're a weirdo, man. Nobody don't like you for real. You know it. You feel that shit, boy. You got to come with that safe, safe full of money.
He ruined his life, man. You ruined Swaggy P's life.
Yeah, he ruined Swaggy P.
You ruined Swaggy's career, man.
Do you just make that up? Like I made him sit on the car? Like I'm trying to.
No, we got the pictures of it.
I don't think that was Swaggy. That was him.
That was laying on top of the car.
That was him.
That was me.
So your dumb ass with all that money they gave you laying on. Wow. Yeah, I would have fined your ass $2 million. You big dumb.
It was a plank.
Laying on top of a damn car.
The GM hated Gil. The GM hated.
Everybody hate Gil. He's an idiot. He just always push past the rules.
Stan and the GM, boy. I was gonna interview him. I don't want to do that.
That's a lie. The GM is my godfather.
He one of them kids that if you tell this motherfucker a rule, he gonna just push past it. That's how he is.
Why do you think you can't find none of my properties? Because they're all under him. So if something happens to me, he's the treasurer of my kids.
Who the hell looking for your property?
Gil, that man amnestied you so fast. When Stan Van Gundy was there, Stan was like, I can't deal with Gilbert another day. And he said, I know, I understand. He knew right away. He understood the way you was. Because you talked to him and wouldn't even respect that man as your coach.
No, I did not.
You gonna tell him what you felt like doing. What? That how that looked to the young players?
You said the general manager. The general manager is
yes, the general manager and Stan Van Gundy, both of them. You said this to him. Stan went to the GM and was like, I can't deal with him. And he was like, I know he's a problem. I know he's a headache. Trust me, I know it. He's like, I'm trying to we're gonna amnesty him. He knew you were gone.
That guy today, that's the treasurer of everything I own.
Yeah, and you were the first. Soon as the ink wasn't even dry on the CBA, and they amnestied you quick, fast, and there. You was on your way out, buddy. Now you tried to make it look like it was a decision between you and Turkaloo. It was a. Which way would they go? I'm like, what? You said that like it was a decision. Like they had to like really sit there and think.
Okay, are you a general manager?
Am I a GM? No.
Okay, so let me ask you a question then, since you know business. All right, Dwight Howard is saying he's leaving, right? You have to use one amnesty, right? There's one player that's making $60 million, one player that's making $30 million. Who do you amnesty, sir?
You amnesty Gilbert Arenas.
So you're still going to pay him the $60 million that you have to pay him and keep the $30 million.
It's going to be off the books anyway. Yes, I'm going to move you off the books because one, try to move two players at once. Yes, if people are stupid enough to do that, but no one's that stupid in the NBA to do you that much of a favor, saying we're going to trade you and then amnesty another, then that team can use their amnesty on that other player. Like, who wants to do that? They probably have their own person that they want to amnesty and get off their books. So why in the world they want to take somebody from you to get this because we can get Dwight Howard. They wanted to keep Dwight Howard in Orlando.
Dwight Howard wasn't coming back. He didn't want to come back.
He didn't want to come back, and he talked them into staying. Remember, he wanted out that year. He ended up staying another year, and they fired Van Gundy and everything else. It's like, all right, we got rid of Stan, so Stan's gone. Dwight Howard he talked and he rescinded his "I want to be traded." You remember that? He rescinded.
I remember. I was
okay.
Hey Gilbert, you remember these text messages?
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Right.
Gilbert, you remember them texts?
Yeah, I remember. What date is that?
I don't know, but this is how I know your realtor was a dumbass.
Okay.
Yeah, he had the first people who ever owned the place in 2014.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so when he started telling you stuff, I said you're getting wrong information, and this is when you threatened to buy my home right there.
Let me see it. Let me see. Where it says I threatened to buy your home.
I have to get the screenshot.
You got that. Get it. Keep going.
No. I ain't gonna put it out there for everybody to see, but you know what you did.
You see that?
Come on, man. First you say you ain't do it.
You fucking gook.
You could read that and it tell you. You was like, wait, put that back up. Look,
why would you asking about my home?
Just keep going down.
Put that back up. Put that back up.
Why would you asking about my home though?
Read what it says, sir.
Yeah, read what it said. Look what it said, Kwame. Bring that back up. Now look what you just said in the text. You made it sound like what you said was good.
Yeah, put it back up. Put it back up.
This boy weird.
Put it back up.
I don't know what I did, man. That balcony action.
Put it back up.
More weirder than Gummy trying to get some attention in the chat. Play in the mud where you belong, homie. All right. Also, I spoke with investigative services. Investor services. They will not sell the lien on the property in Georgia. Their business is to buy the liens and collect long-term interest. Okay, so why were you contacting investor services for? About a lien in a property in Georgia?
Any word on that property tax. So I said, I will buy the lien so I can have the lien.
So you can own it, right?
Not the house, buy the lien.
Right.
I was trying to buy the debt.
So who would have to pay the debt? Kwame, right?
To me, yes.
Right. So you want to buy the lien.
So I can be his black zaddy. Yeah.
Right.
You get it? You get the joke? Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd that work out for you?
That's what I'm saying. But why are you going through all that for? What is that for?
So I can buy the debt. And then when he talks about not having an owner or a boss, and I'm technically his boss, fuck yeah.
Okay, that's okay. So
that would make you my boss.
Where does it say that I was trying to buy a house? Everything in here, everything I said, I was not trying to buy a house. It says you are not losing your house. So why are you lying to them?
So he wants. So everybody, here's the clarification. He wanted to buy the lien on the house.
Yes.
So he could purchase the lien. That means Kwame still got to pay on the lien. So the lien would go into him. If he was allowed to purchase. So everybody was understanding. He didn't want to buy the house, but he wanted to buy the lien on the house and then had Kwame pay him. So for whatever the reason, just so for I don't know, for the internet.
And if I couldn't pay him, then he would ultimately own the house.
Nope. Exactly. I said that I don't have. Fuck it right here. I have it right here.
You just acted like you didn't know what I was talking about earlier.
You wrote, so
that's what he does. That's what he does.
That's what he said. He said, how many days before I have to get out? What a dummy. How much you pay for the wrong information? I wrote, I don't pay anything, and you don't have to get out. They can't do anything right now. Just let the interest build up and try and foreclose on the debt you owe. I said,
are you kidding me? You must don't know how Georgia works.
I'm just saying what I wrote. You said, I said, I'm buying your house, bitch. That's what you said. You lied.
Okay.
You're lying.
Now I'm a bitch. Okay, tough.
You're lying. Pure lies.
Okay.
I'm telling you that you're not going to lose your house. They can't do anything.
Okay. It's 420. I ain't finna argue with no nigga.
You've been arguing with me for a minute now, and it's not 420.
You've been arguing by yourself. I've been chilling. I know you lying, and I know everything about you is fake.
You know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put our text up there since you don't want to do it.
It don't matter about our texts and all that dumb shit. You just text this guy, this real estate agent, just like I said, and you acted as if you didn't know what I'm talking about. Now you deflecting about something.
Any word on
I
that?
asked you about this realtor. Now you want to cut me off. I asked you about this realtor about an hour ago. You keep telling me to find it. Now all of a sudden, you know all about the realtor. You want to take over the conversation.
Find where I was buying your house, where you said I was going to buy your house.
That white daddy must knock your motherfucking leg loose.
Any word on that property tax?
So why are you asking about my property tax? Why?
Where does it say?
I thought you said I was jealous.
Remember, I sent this to him.
Okay, but if I'm so jealous of you, why are you so busy fucking with me?
Because you keep fucking with me.
I keep fucking with you.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He just made like 7 videos about you in a row.
I don't plan to stop. What are you talking about?
What the fuck is this?
So how's somebody else messing with you and you making videos about
January 1st, I stopped talking about you motherfuckers. Y'all kept making videos and
no. You was doing your dirt. I saw you.
Oh, you saw me? What'd you see me do, sir? What'd you see me do?
You paying the nigga to talk about me.
Yeah, the guy you said, I don't follow them no more, and you was up in a live stream. And
nope, that's a cat. I was never in nobody's live stream.
They played the audio from you, so I didn't see your face. I didn't see your face, but we heard your voice. So I don't know if that was a phone call that they played. But yeah, you was talking crazy. You know,
I was talking crazy. Can you show me that?
I don't know. I don't want to go to that level.
3 months, I didn't say shit. I wasn't super chatting nobody. I didn't do shit. I was just gone.
Hey, but Gil, what's your end game? Now that you know you lying, now that you know I don't know 98,000. Like, what's your end game? You just gonna keep slandering my name?
What? You said what?
You're just gonna continue to slander my name with no proof, no evidence?
Yes.
Because why?
What do you mean?
I'm not slandering your name. Why are you slandering my name?
For 3 months, you were slandering my name.
What did I say that was slander?
The motherfucker said I tried to burn his house 2 times. Him.
I ain't talking about Carcino. I said, what did I say that was slander?
Who said, whoa. Who said somebody burned the house?
Nice try, Gilly. Got the wrong house. Yeah, all that was
I didn't say you. Did you? Are you admitting to burning down some houses?
No, I don't burn houses in the winter, my guy.
Oh, in the winter. Okay.
Yeah, that's stupid.
But Gil, so what did I say about you that was slander?
I don't know what you did, sir. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what you did. I mean, a lot of people speculate, but I didn't never say.
Hey, I get it, man. There's gonna be a bumpy
ride. What did I say about you that was slander?
There's gonna be a bumpy ride, huh?
What did I say about you that was slander?
I know I have it all recorded.
Can you tell me one? Because you said I was on cocaine and that's slander.
I said book of sugar.
No, you said cocaine, sir.
Oh, probably.
So what did I say about you that's slander? It seemed like you're so jealous of me. Like, what is it? What did I do to you?
You lied on me.
What do you see in me that you're not?
Come again?
What do you see in me? It's very clear. It's obvious. What do you see in me that you feel like you're not?
Yeah,
that's the real problem.
I can't believe he think I would be dumb enough to say that he burnt down the house. I'm really shocked right now. You think I would be dumb enough to sit there and say you burnt down the house? Oh my God. I'm flabbergasted right now, man.
I just want to know what he sees.
And this is why.
What do you see in me that you're not?
This is why we don't get nowhere, right? We don't get nowhere because you guys try to play stupid, right? Right.
Can we go to your page? I'm gonna go to your page and look at how many times.
I thought we put this thing behind us.
My page should do what? Find out how many times I said your name?
Yeah, compared to how many times I said your name on mine.
You said my name over 700 times. You made 700 videos. What are you talking about? I got 690
no videos on my page about you, sir.
Just because you hide them?
No, you asked me to block them off, and I did, sir. So it's not about hiding. You want to make everybody think you're some
Hold on. I
tough
got
guy.
you right here. So you didn't say my name today.
What are you talking about?
You didn't say my name today?
Is your name in this title?
No, fuck the title. I can watch it.
I don't have to put you in none of my titles.
I can watch it. But that's not what you said. You said you didn't say my name.
I said your name today because you lied in a. Can I finish the sentence? You lied in a video saying I borrowed $98,000 because you're listening to shit.
I said that?
I can't even finish the sentence round. You do.
No. There's a video today. It's scheduled. Kwame Brown destroys everyone in the black manosphere.
I ain't talking about my video. I'm talking about the video.
I'm responding.
Why are you keep interrupting? I'm trying to finish a sentence. The video that's on your page, sir. The video that you posted.
Yes.
You said that you corrected Suge. You said no. Kwame didn't owe $98,000. You were wrong on that. Kwame paid $98,000 and he owes $500,000 May 1st. Can you explain why did you say something like that?
I'm responding to a video called Kwame Brown Paperwork Party. You brought me up in that one. That was 2 days ago. And then you did another video that had my name in it, or you didn't have my name in it, but you said my name in it. Kwame Brown destroys everyone in the black manosphere over just curly things. So there's 2 videos that you mentioned me out of nowhere.
I didn't say
look at my video
at all.
If you look at the video, then you see I'm reacting to the video.
Okay, but listen, sir. I know you said you got ADHD, but what I'm asking you is, you said some specific numbers. You said Kwame Brown paid for a house.
98,170. Yeah, I know.
So okay, you said Kwame Brown paid for a house that was $98,000 and that I owe $500,000 May 1st, 2024. Did you not say that?
Yes.
Okay. Where did you get that number from? And because that is a complete lie.
I know that's what before Carcino came on here, that's what me and you was talking about, because you're saying D and V owes you that money.
No, I'm asking you, where did you get confirmation before you start talking on the internet in your large platform? Before you start talking about stuff that you don't know what you're talking about, where did you get that information? So if I put up the real information and prove to everyone you're slandering my name.
That's not slandering.
Dude, you're speaking on business that you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Slandering about what I'm reading.
Where are you getting this information?
My phone.
Who's putting it in your phone?
The person who sent it to me.
Who's sending it to you?
Uncle Suge.
So you're just reading things from a guy who's on my page that I got on camera admitting that he makes things up, and he tells his audience that he makes things up just to get me to tell the truth or whatever the fuck he's talking about.
But but the problem
So you know that's slander, right?
No, that's not actually slander. But
that is actually slander. You're knowing that this guy that you're paying is making up stories about me. You're paying this guy. Underdog is paying this guy. He says it's you, but you said it's Underdog Fantasy. Paying this guy a couple $1,000s a week, and he's making up stories about me for no reason. And then now you're taking those stories to your large platform, and you can't even confirm these stories.
Well, technically,
like, what the fuck is wrong with you, though?
My story is actually different from his story, sir, because I'm reading the actual language in the story. So mine is actually different from his.
You're reading something that he sent you and calling it different?
Yeah, it's actually different. He said you owed $98,000. I said this paperwork right here says you gave $98,000.
So why would I give? Who did I give $98,000 to?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what we was having this conversation about. You're saying, so technically by your what you're saying is not D.
I see why you only act as a troll, because like you're too
DMV. That's what we're trying to get to.
You're too immature to understand real life. Like, you're not business savvy. You're not nothing. Like, you're like an overgrown kid.
I want to be innocent. I want to be down, baby. So let me figure.
You're like an overgrown kid.
How you did this?
You're like an overgrown kid, dude.
So you admitting that you just trolling.
That's all he does. He's like an overgrown kid.
No, he said, so either he owes money or DNV owes him money.
You're like a little kid, dog. You're not business savvy at all. I see why every girl leave you. He has no business about himself. Even listen, Gil, even if you have money, bro, let me tell you why girls leave you. Even if you have money, bro, if you have, listen, you have nothing for a woman to come in there and do.
Who left me?
What woman want to come in there and just sit and watch you talk about me?
Nigga, who left me?
Every girl is gonna leave you.
Oh, got it.
The reason why you're never gonna get a woman is because everything is about you.
But I sent you 62 bitches.
What? Man, them prostitutes. The fuck are you talking about? That's not impressing me. Ain't none of them motherfuckers can cook you a meal or do a motherfucking thing for you. You gotta pay for them. You gotta pay for their food, and then you gotta hunch on them. Fuck all that.
Right.
No, the reason why females.
I just want to know. Listen, you said
don't bring me around them, Gil.
Females can't take you serious,
I can't
bro.
promise
You got no business about yourself.
I can't promise I won't take.
You're saying I'm lying, but where's the proof that I'm lying?
You got no business about yourself, bro.
Here it is, Gil. Gil, you admitted that you took information from somebody who said that Kwame owed this money. So and then you got the paperwork from them, and you saw the paperwork, and it didn't say what that person said. Did you ever ask him why did you say he owed it? And you read what was on the paper. You said that crackhead guy you got the job that he said what Kwame owed the 98,000. That what you said?
I don't know.
You just said it.
No, he said it. I read what it said here, and it said that Kwame paid 98,000.
So you said Kwame paid the 98,000.
That's what this paperwork said.
The crackhead said it, that he said that it was owed. You said you read that he paid. What did it matter? Why didn't you ask him?
I can ask. I'm asking the person who's here.
Okay, so you got this information and you got this paperwork. Do you think this paperwork is valid?
So far, 98% of it is valid, sir.
98% of that is valid.
Okay. And I'm just trying to figure out the little 2%, and that's who owes who. There's V and D.
Man, when I'm gonna get kicked out, man? When I'm gonna get kicked out my house?
So if you said it's 90% accurate, and then you say it's a house, and he said it's a school, that's 2%. Is that where it's wrong?
Man, they can look up the address and see what this house they put up there is worth, and this shit don't even make sense what they saying. You can Google the address; it has a number of what it's worth. It's not even worth what they talking about.
Who owes who, Kwame? How can you can't answer this simple fucking question?
Cino, tell him to give you the address off of that paper. You can Google the actual address. It has an MSL listing of how much this house is worth. So what he's saying, if he's gonna go with the narrative, hold on. If he's gonna go with the narrative that I paid 98,000 and I owe 500,000, this house ain't even worth that shit.
I know that.
It's not even worth that. Just look up the address.
Yeah, I ain't got to. I know it ain't gonna be worth the school. Once you said it was a school, I already knew.
He can't even explain to you how what he's saying makes any fucking sense. How do you
think I know the information about your Encino house? How you think I knew when you sold it?
That's the only house that's in my actual name.
Oh, but I also know that.
You know where I actually live. You know where I actually live.
Do I know where you actually live? No, I never looked. I never tried to find out where you live, but I could. If I needed to, I know exactly.
You look for the other house that you thought was actually mine. Because I bought that house in 2005-06, and that was the first house that I put under my name. And then I got smart after that.
All the other houses I can get, but your house now, I know everything about your house. So the one you at now, I know a lot.
I know,
but I don't have a need to go there. So, so now here's the thing.
I just need, you know.
Oh yeah,
I want to apologize.
I can tell you what you want me to tell you what it looked like in the front with all the zeros that you got in the front on the black bars going all the way down in the front.
That I posted.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Am I right?
Yeah, because I posted it.
Oh, you posted that?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to go check it out.
Right.
See if I can get some numbers. I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna hurt you, man. I ain't gonna hurt you.
You're not gonna hurt me.
I'm not gonna hurt you. No, I'm not.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not.
I just want to know who owes who, so I can just say sorry. I want to say sorry in the morning.
Just say sorry now and move on.
I can't say sorry now without the real information.
You came with faulty information.
98 of it.
Gil, you're not that dumb. What you're saying makes no sense. You have the paperwork. Okay, you can overtalk, but you can look up the numbers on that house. What you're saying don't make sense. Why would I pay $98,000 for that house and then owe $500,000 on a house that's not even worth that? Look up the address, dummy.
So what's happening?
You said you're gonna post it on your page.
Where am I?
Please post it. Post that house on your page.
What I'm saying is, you said you sold.
No. Post it on your page so everybody can look up that address. Like you said, they're gonna be able to look up how much that house costs, and they're gonna be able to see what you said is dumb as fuck.
What I'm saying is, you said you sold the property. So the only other
I said I sold a school. You keep trying to say property now because no. Let's go off of what you said. Let's go off of what you said. You said you believe 98% on the page.
Property is the school.
Sino, he believes 98% of what's on the page.
I know. So
right. So let's go off of what he's saying.
Address is wrong. Not a house. It's a school. So it's the wrong property. So how is that 98%? He's saying that's 2%. That's the big part of it. If you ain't got the right goddamn piece of property,
no. But what he said earlier was he's gonna post that property on his page, and I encourage him to do so. Because if I paid $98,000 for this property and I owe $500,000 more, please explain how that's gonna happen when that's more than the property is actually worth.
You must owe a hell of a lot of taxes if you got to pay that. Jesus Christ.
He can look up the property and see. That's why he keeps over talking me. You can look up that property and see it's not worth what he's saying. What he's saying makes no fucking sense. He's been bamboozled by a crackhead and he won't admit it.
I know, but that's the type of person he hired. A drunk and a crackhead. This is the type of people he attracts. It's just unbelievable.
And he's trying to argue with junky talking points. And then when you try to calm him down and say, hey, look, okay, let's say I borrowed it. Please make it make sense. Why would I pay $98,000 and then owe another $500,000 for a property that worth how much, Gil? Please tell everybody how much that property is worth, sir. You got all this big studio research equipment. You got the address right there. Stop hiding information, you fucking liberal. Tell people how much that house is worth. You only want to show part of the information. Tell people how much that house is worth so they can examine the information and see who's telling the truth and who's not.
I just want to know who owes money.
Google the house. Just show us. Tell us what the house is worth.
I don't know. It's not what house. It says school.
That address that's on there. That paperwork that you got. Google the address that's on that paperwork and tell me what that house is worth.
Hey, Gil, man, you hilarious, man. I swear to God.
You're full of shit, boy. You are full of shit.
You know what's gonna happen, right?
What's gonna happen is everybody's gonna see that you full of shit. You got all this big ass technology. Why won't you Google? You said you were gonna post this house on your page, so clearly you got the address. So then it has a listing on how much this house is worth. And you said I paid $98,000 for this house and I owe $500,000 on it. If you tell everybody how much the house is worth, then they can examine if what the fuck you saying makes sense or not. Pretty fucking simple.
Or you can just tell me who owed and who bought. That's it. That's all I'm asking for.
No, you just full of shit.
You said it was for school, so That
I
house.
don't want to hear the dumb shit you talk
So
about.
who bought it? Who sold it? You or DMV? That's it.
You
That's
don't
so
never want to give. I'm
That's
not
so
answering
simple,
any one of
bro.
your questions. Look up
You
the
said you
address.
sold a house. How do you
Look
have
up the address on there.
You said you sold a house.
What was the address on the property? I'm going off what's on the paper. What's the address on there?
You said you don't. This paper's fake.
What's the address on that paper, sir?
You said this paper's fake.
What is the address on that paper, sir?
I don't know this address.
Can you read it off?
No. I just want to know. I just want you to say that DMV bought this from you.
Carcino, I'm about to send you this piece of paper real quick. Look up this address. We're going to put it in the back chat. We're going to prove how stupid this boy sounds.
Carcino, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend all my research.
You don't want to do it.
To find
the
school that he thinks he sold.
Carcino, I know you can blow it up.
Now I'm going to dig. Now I'm going to dig.
Why are you talking about?
Answer a simple question. Now I'm going to dig. I'll be calling.
I'm not going to hear about this digging dumb shit. Carcino, we finna look up this address of what he just said now. And then you'll be able to get a dollar amount on this house. Because you don't want accountability for what he say out of his mouth. And he said today that I paid $98,000 for a house. And then,
all right, man.
Now this is the house.
Y'all enjoy.
The house is worth. Hold on. The house is worth $266,972. That's why he's trying to hide. Matter of fact, let me bust this little punk out. I'm tired of your fucking mouth. You just talk too much. I don't like a smart sounding nigga. You a Zaddy boy, you smart sounding nigga.
Yeah, bust me out, baby.
You will never shut your motherfucking mouth while I'm talking. You too dumb to talk while I'm talking.
Don't show him nothing.
You ain't never met a nigga like me, you dumbass little boy.
Don't show him anything. He don't need to see it.
He's a dumbass little boy. This is what's on that paperwork. He writing down something. He think he gonna write down something. This just gonna prove how stupid his dumb ass is. Hold on.
Now here's the thing. Gil was supposed to come up here, apologize, and say, "Hey, Kwame, you know,
exactly.
I'm gonna need some help with this Gil's Arena show. I need some help, and we can get this thing moved." What happened to that?
Carcino, what's the price right there at the bottom of that house?
I'm trying to see. It's real small. Let me see. That's 266,972. Said is off the market. 266,000.
That's the address. This is the address that he has linked to this paper. Now, with this information that this fool ass nigga got, he talking about I paid $98,000 for this house, and then I owe $500,000 at the end of the year. Please make what the fuck this dummy saying make sense.
That look real crackheadish right there. Somebody just made some fake information to try to.
That's why he keep talking over me. He's a fucking dummy, and this is the address that's on that paper.
He know he got duped, and now he's just trying to swim his way out of it. He know he got duped. Now he realized this guy's a troll, that crackhead guy, and he just keep feeding false information. But if you Gil, you are $100 million, like you say, you a celebrity. Why would you run and take something from a crackhead who makes up garbage on the internet that you know is for trolling? He doing it for trolling.
But Gil, can you see now that you lied on me? Can you see now that you lied on me when this property is not even worth $500,000? Can you now redact the statement that you said?
It wasn't a statement, bitch. I was reading.
I'm a bitch because I'm asking you to redact the statement that you said.
I can't redact the statement if I'm reading words.
Okay.
Well, I'm saying I'm a bitch because I asked you. Would you call me that in my face, Gil? Yes. You would call me a bitch in my face.
Yeah.
Have you ever done it before?
Yes.
You've called me a bitch before.
Let me think. Oh, I don't know. Probably not.
Oh my god,
man! What happened, dog? You supposed to
be honest? That's the only thing I'm fucking honest with here.
You supposed
That's
to
the
be
thing about it.
you supposed to have been trying to unify, Gil. What happened with the live stream we did yesterday? We supposed to come together, unify.
You did live stream yesterday. Didn't you do another video like right after that? Like 4 or 5 in the morning. Like, what's wrong with you dudes?
And what you mean? I did a video at 4 or 5 in the morning. What did I say that was wrong? What did I do? I was talking about other people. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about your hordes of henchmen.
Crawford Law Firm.
And I'm like, man, dude was supposed to be coming up here saying, man, Kwame, hey, I'm sorry, man. My show's stuck in the mud. Can you help me get the car in the mud? That's all you had to do, man. We came on. We sent you an invoice.
That man can't admit when he wrong, dude. This dude wrong. Nothing he says make any sense. This dude went to Arizona. He must have been a Prop 48 student. Because ain't no way to hell.
Wouldn't you admit though that Kwame would help your show? If Kwame was on your show, do you think it would help?
I only came up here just so we can get this content so I can break it down tomorrow with
So how are you going to break down the fact that you said that I paid $98,000 for a property that's worth $266,000, and then I owe $500,000 on that property? Make sure you stay there on what you said and break that down, please.
No, so basically D and V, they gave you 96,000.
Now they gave me 96,000. Boy, God.
Which one is it? It can only be 2 ones. That's what I've been asking for fucking 2 hours now. Is either you get
just changed what you said, dog. You just said.
What I'm saying is,
first he said Kwame. You spent the whole time saying Kwame paid the 98.
So he said that's not him. So that means
goddamn crying, laughing over here, boy. Oh.
98,000. They owe Kwame Brown 500.
They don't owe Kwame Brown a motherfucking thing. Kwame Brown broke.
So they don't owe Kwame.
You was
Brown.
right when you was saying that. Kwame Brown is broke as fuck. You don't know my lingo. I'm glad Gilbert got money. Kwame Brown broke.
Hey, are you seeing what I'm doing to him? So I said 98,000. He paid 98,000, and he owes 500. He said that's not true. So that means the other group, D and V, paid Kwame 98,000, and those people owe him 500,000. It can only be one of the two.
You wrong about everything you're saying because you got this 98 number from somebody else. I put on the screen 94,000. I put up the actual numbers. But see, you can't deal in reality because you
94,000.
You too busy in the bullshit world. You trying to see that's why you're trying to overtalk me now. Because every time the truth hits your bitch ass like a sledgehammer. I see that now. You try to do all this manipulation, but I know why you mad at me now. Because a country nigga like me will catch a manipulative nigga like you easy. Why you keep talking while I'm talking? Listen, you do all that fast talking, and then when I slow your ass down, you got to fast talk while I'm talking. That's sad, bro. I'm not gonna be the guy you need me to be. They done stuck that vacuum up your ass, and they done sucked your lipo out, and you think you somebody special again. You ought to goddamn thank me, boy. But it's sad, dog. Stop trying to make me look bad.
That is true. You did help him get in shape.
I know. Stop trying to make me look
looking
bad,
like
bro.
a butterball.
This is really looking bad on you, Gil, because now when you see the truth, you're like, only an idiot, only a fool argues a fact, bro. And you're at the point now where you're looking like, no, listen. You're looking so desperate to be right about me being a loser that you're like going overboard with this shit now.
No,
you need to stop this shit.
I'm just sitting here letting you talk.
Bro, you just need to stop. I'm just gonna break it.
I'm just sit on it all day in the morning.
All I'm saying is
the whole video
bro, you just need to stop.
How are you going?
And you already know I'm gonna break this video down, Carsino.
You just need to
stop.
Yeah,
I know you are, but my thing is, how are you gonna break something down if you don't even have the goddamn property?
Right. If we break it down based on the listen, Carsino, you're not gonna break it down.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow.
So you must be. I get it.
I'm gonna look for every school on Fairburn, Douglas that has the same numbers that he said. Trust me, I'll get it. Don't worry about it. I get it.
So right. So, but
when you see the live pop up, just know I got it all. If you don't see it a live tomorrow, that means I'm still researching. If a live comes, that means I got everything I need.
So the only mistake you made is when you said you was 98% correct. So it's actually 2% correct, 98% incorrect.
No. Okay, so we can do it correctly.
Yes. So it's 2% correct, 98% incorrect.
No.
Because if you don't have the property, that's like 95% of it. You realize that, right?
You know, this property is April 31st, 2023. That's correct, right? D&Z, correct. Kwame Brown, correct. Owes $500,000 at the end.
Hey, look how they duped this fool, Carcino. Now look at the first paragraph where it said the witness and all that. You can see the address, Kwame, as 4559 whatever drive. That's the house. That's connected. He has that house address.
So read that to say who.
Look at that house address. Look how easy it is. Why does he always interrupt me? Look how easy it is to dupe this clown. The address that's on this paperwork is that address that I just showed. So based on what he's saying, I owe $500,000 for a property that's worth $266,000 that I already paid $98,000 on. Please make anything this clown is saying make sense. And he's still so far gone in this stupidity that he gotta be right. Yeah, this paperwork has this address on it. Once you see this address on this paperwork,
by the time I get through with this paperwork gonna be right.
Right. Once you see this address on this paperwork and you look up the actual property value, there's nothing else to talk about. This is faulty paperwork. It doesn't even make sense.
No, but it's funny because you said it's a school and it's the address to the house, and then you can pull up the address on Google.
I know.
And see the goddamn raggedy ass house, and you like, well, goddamn, this thing can't be worth.
I got it. Cool. Can you put that back up, sir?
You want that back up?
Back up. Yeah.
Why did you come running in here with this? You must be trolling. You trolling.
Right.
Yeah, you trolling for content. I get you.
Cool. Just put it back up real quick.
Ain't got nothing to do.
I just want to point out something real quick. Just put it up.
So who are you selling the next page to? That's all I want to know. Who are you selling it to?
Yeah, he got to be selling that page.
Yeah, he finna build up this channel so he can sell it too.
Yeah, he hit the link. He desperate.
Real desperate. Are you gonna put that up back up?
Yeah, I'm finding it, sir. Hell, I think
he said somebody said, "How is Douglasville in Spalding County?"
Man, they fucked this whole paperwork up. They got two different goddamn counties.
That's because somebody who made it didn't live there.
Man, they fucked this shit all up. They got two different counties.
I can't see it. Let me see it.
Yeah, it's two different counties in this paperwork that you put up.
How is Douglasville?
It's Douglasville. They got Douglasville. They got Spalding County. They got all kind of shit in one paperwork.
Can I ask a question?
The crackhead that made this is probably from the Midwest.
I just want to know one thing, right? Yeah. This paperwork is fake, right?
Huh?
This paperwork is fake? This is fake, right?
I don't know what it is. You tell me.
I'm just wondering. This. I don't know if you can see it. You see this black line that's covering the other people's name. If it's fake, why would you cover their names?
Who covered their names? Me? I didn't cover their name.
This right here is not covered.
That's covered. Look, somebody else made the video. That's somebody else's video.
Between blah and blah, it's all covered.
Yeah, well, you got to ask your. I think the crackhead made this. Whoever posted this, who was the guy that posted it? He covered it up.
Okay, well, I'm sleepy, right? I'll figure this out tomorrow.
Your crackhead covered this up, bro.
I'll holler at y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all won.
You look bad out here, bro.
We always win, but we ain't against you, man. You supposed to be trying to work together. What happened, man?
Why you got a problem with me like this, man?
Right, when we gonna put this to the side, man? You the only one keeping this stuff going.
I'm just getting started.
See, look what I tell you. Well, y'all know right now it ain't us. Is him.
I
I'm just getting started.
All right, y'all good?
I'm saying, why you just getting started? You can't just leave us alone?
You see that?
Man, that nigga got to have a problem, boy. What's wrong with him, man?
Somebody said, who even is Carcino? I'm the one that named you spelling wrong.
What's wrong with this boy, man?
Yeah, so go on the Carcino for Life Patreon, and we will go back and double check everything that he said in the comments, and we will answer it and see if it was true. You know? And ain't nobody talking to your crackhead ass in the chat. Yeah, you can go on somewhere, you peasant.
Oh, that peasant trying to come up here?
Yeah, damn crackhead.
What do that little peasant want?
To be seen, like he a
You
little
that follow
cute.
young girls?
Yep, that's him.
Nah, he can't come up here. He follow young girls. He don't know why.
Right, and that's why I'll be like, dog, you follow young girls on the internet.
Until he know why he following young girls, I don't want him on my panel.
I don't know why I'm doing it. I don't know how they got there. You followed them. You hit the it's mine. I must have hit it. I'm like, oh Jesus Christ.
I thought Gil said I was jealous of him.
Yeah, that's what he said, but I don't know, man. Here we are trying to work, hard. We tried to help get his show stuck out of the mud. We tried to do it all, man. It's like, man, look, your show is dying. We trying to help get the car out the mud. The car's stuck. Your show is terrible. We trying to help it out. We don't want it to suck. It'd be a waste. That's a great looking set, man. You make it go to waste.
And so his job now is to go look for a school for what?
I have no idea. He's trying to find to match the prices up and all that. I don't know. He gonna let him rack his brain because he ain't got nothing else to do.
He's still gonna lie about it.
Of course, they trolling. He just said it. This dude a troll. The crackhead guy's a troll. That's why he ain't getting no more attention from me. So he's done.
Yeah, all they do is just flat out lie.
All right, he just running around following young girls on the internet, young Caucasian girl.
Mm-hmm. He got that what?
Of course, Gil know. Like, if Gil brought me or Kwame around any of his women, they would leave him and come to us easy. And we ain't even trying. We just be having a conversation with him. They'll be gone. He just spent all this money and they'll be walking out with us. That's just how it is, man. I ain't want to break his heart.
We're not gonna be talking about none of that dumb shit he talking about.
Right. I ain't want to break his heart when he was like, what woman left me? I'm like, ooh, I don't want to say nothing. I don't want to say nothing.
Man, he act like he above the rules.
I promise
every nigga that got left by a woman.
Right. Shoot.
He talking about Gil calling Suge right now.
Why you give me some faulty information? You knew it was fake. You make me look stupid. I look dumb as hell. Now I gotta try to find some way out of this.
Yeah.
You better go find me something, Suge.
I'm just trying to figure out. I kept asking him. I'm like, look, bro. I told him, I said, look, you can look up the address that's on the paper. It's showing a house that's not even worth 500,000. So why would you not do your research? This shows he don't do no research.
No, he finna beam up the sky. He gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be up all night. I'm on it, boss.
He does no research. They got two different counties on the same paperwork. They got an address that go to a house that's worth less than the numbers that they're talking about. How does what they're saying make any sense?
When this man said, "How is Douglas?" It's two different counties. Man, that cracked me up. He was like, he was whoever that person was right on the money. How is Douglasville, and what did he say that county was?
Spalding County.
Spalding County, yeah. How is Douglasville in Spalding County?
It makes no sense. They got 2, 3 different, man, it's weird.
Up. He's like, wait a minute, like I know I ain't crazy.
And then he was like, oh no, Kwame paid $98,000. I'm like, what?
Nah, and then he said, oh, wait a minute, Kwame got paid $98,000. Now he spent a whole hour saying you paid the $98,000. He said the crackhead said he owed. I said he paid it. And now he said, oh, okay, now I get it. They paid you the $98,000.
And then I said, yo, I put up 94,000. Why you keep saying 98? Where'd you get that from? Oh. It's like, you can't, he don't got his own brain.
Nah, he on that short bus. That's why I'm like, there's some medicine for that. They got some medicine for that. I don't know.
He gets so probably angry when I speak.
They would have put him on Ritalin for real.
Why does this guy get so angry when I speak?
But I don't know, man. It's like, man, we ain't trying to have no beef with this guy. I'm like, man, what is going on, man? We supposed to be trying to work together. Let's cut this out. Let's get together and take the show. Let's get some money. We could take this show and make some money with it. So,
right.
You know, make it actually a good show.
He would rather beef.
Like, it sucked. I mean, oh my God, this show is so bad. I'm just like, they need direction real bad. Like, it is awful. It is really awful. And I try to watch it unbiased. I say, I'm not watching this to hate on it. Let me watch it and just see this in entirety. The editing is even crazy. And I'm just like, why is the editor doing this? Who's editing this? Who's chopping it? I hope it ain't the crackhead. Now, if it's him, he's screwing all the way up. But he was like, we fixed all the stuff from the past. And I'm like, no, you didn't. Because I see it right now. I'm like, the camera angle, they should never have this angle right here. That angle is bad. If that's what I'm saying, if I did the show, I would have to go back and watch the show to make sure it was right. He ain't gonna do that. He already admitted, I don't do it. So he don't care about it. You know, it's just him just going through the motions of just like, I'm asking the question. Yeah, I do it. You know, this, whatever. You know, he's nonchalant. He don't really care. So that's why the content comes out to that. And if you don't care, why would the viewers care? You know, it's a whole attitude thing there. And everybody seems like they just there to get a bag. And it's like, look, we can hear because somebody gave us a bag and these people want to give us the money. Good. So, and I'm like, the show could be, this got the opportunity to be something good. It does. It has the setup, everything. And I was like, oh man, it's a lot they could do. And they keep thinking about throwing more money into it. Like, no, wait, they finna throw more money in it. We're going to have a thing go around here, shoot confetti and all that. I'm like, you don't need that. You wasting money.
That's all he do.
It's not finna bring no viewers. They just don't have
But why would somebody tell them no? Nobody ain't going to tell them no.
Yeah, they thought wrong. They thought like, we get Gil, this thing gonna take off. He's real popular on the internet. This is gonna work. And they just came in with money and they just started.
Yeah. He said Kwame Brown. He said he wanted to be your black zaddy, your boss man. Like, why would he say some stupid shit like that?
Yeah,
that boy's sick, man.
Yeah, he feel like he got
proven everything I said right though.
Yeah, he just, you know, the show will be over in a month, so he gonna have a lot of time on his hand. Show will be over in a month, and then they gotta go and reset and see, you know, what they're gonna do for the second half. And then they're gonna reevaluate how much money they're gonna put in the next time around. And that's gonna be contingent on based on how many people signed up for Underdog Fantasy. That's gonna play a part in them getting the next budget and the next money. He keeps saying that's incorrect. That is very correct. That's gonna determine on how much money they're gonna spend. If not, they just plain stupid. Because I'm like, why would you sit there and dump in all this money and on a show that basically there ain't been no real guests on there yet? So he's gonna need some guests that's gonna like really catch everybody's eye to make something pop. But ain't nothing really. It's like you could skip that show and it won't even mean anything because everything that they're doing, they're trying to do hot takes. Like, oh, we're gonna say something real stupid that's gonna get everybody to pay attention to. And they don't. They'll watch a short and they go, oh, okay, he said that in the short. Oh, that's stupid. And then they ain't gonna watch the next hour and a half of the show. YouTube ain't even figured out how to do shorts yet. They don't even know how to monetize it right. They was like, we still working on he's like, Amelia said, sir, that is not trolling, it's slander. It's slander and cyberbullying, stalking. Kwame, call it for what it is. Man. Cyberbullying.
They're not even bullying. They just flat out fucking lying.
Yeah.
They just trying to create a narrative about one person that's so false that even when I come up here and tell the truth, they gotta, like, it's no point in even talking to these people. Because they just gonna come up here and just go against what I say anyway. Because they need me to be wrong.
His ADHD, well, he wouldn't want to come to my house. His ADHD would go crazy. He was like, are you gonna move that cup, Cino? It's been sitting there. I'll be like, no, I'm gonna go get another one. And you go be that with that? Yeah, my housekeeper be here, she'll get it.
That's OCD. He too damn dumb to know that.
Yeah, he's got failure to pay attention for a long period of time. Yeah, he got that. The ADHD, he's hyperactive. But he still was a better basketball player than LeBron, whether he don't want to admit it or not. He's skill-wise, he was better.
No, he just admitted he was better than Steph.
Yeah, that was dumb. Now, if he said, like, I was an equal shooter like Steph, like, he could shoot the basketball, but he wasn't Steph. No, that one, no, he's not.
We gonna make him want to hit the link. How dare you?
No, he wasn't Steph. He was Glenn Rice. That'll really get him mad. Glenn Rice. I'm like, you was Glenn Rice.
Kwame, you gonna talk that boy into another NBA contract? He in tip top shape. He ain't gonna get no another NBA contract. You just forget about that.
Dude, have you seen him at any NBA functions?
Shit. You forget about that shit.
Have you seen him at any NBA functions?
That's the most attention he got in years.
They had to fight like hell just to get him into the Washington Wizards, right, when they honored them. To try to say, let's bring Gilbert back in the fold. Dude, ain't no damn way. The NBA is not going to bring him back in the fold. He ain't going to be on NBA TV, all that. He's trying to get back. He really want to be back.
Why you think he creating his own studio?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it, y'all won't let me back. I'll create my own. I'll use Kwame.
No, I know what he's trying to do. He wants to build a network. Gil is somebody who emulates what everybody else does. He has no original thought. So his whole thing, that's why he lacks creativity. His whole process is, I want to do what Joe Budden did. I want to do look, they successful. They did that. I want to try to emulate everything they just did and make a show just like they did. So he's looking at them and he's like, oh, they built a network and they had other podcast shows. But as I said last night, I don't know why he thinking, but I was dissing him. I was like, it's a smart idea, but that's not for Gil. He's not somebody that pays attention to detail, and you'll have to monitor. That's a lot of work. It's a lot of personalities you're going to have to deal with. If you're going to have all men shows in your network, see, that's why he wanted that studio down there. He want to build up. He want to use that so they can have other shows in there. Build the Gilbert Arenas network. See, that's what he wants. So he's like, I'm going to build a network and have all these shows in here. That's when the problems start. That's when the problem starts. So-and-so's mad he ain't getting paid the money he should. The show ain't popping the way it should. Gil ain't doing enough. Then everything's going to come back on Gil. Gil going to get in the argument with one of these dudes. And he don't know nothing about the podcast world like that. It's gonna go all to hell. I know exactly what he's trying to do. I know exactly where he's going with it. And he could sit there and deny it, but I know. I see the play. I saw it from the beginning. You've been watching Joe Budden and decided I want to do Joe Budden. You watch Kwame and say I want to do what Kwame's doing. Yeah, you are a mimic. You mimic other people because you don't have the creativity.
He that motherfucker from Italian Job.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
He lacks creativity.
I called that shit from the beginning. I said, he that motherfucker from Italian Job.
Yeah, everybody too in that Italian Job. Everybody they said, they was like, you know what, you was right. No imagination.
Yeah. No imagination.
No imagination. It's just like, wow. Yeah, because he's dumb enough to say, okay, I'm going to start my network and I'm going to have Gummy. You going to have a show on my network. And then I'm going to take Uncle Crack and then you going to do a show. And I'm like, you already asking for a disaster. You're going to have Gummy there and be bumping liquor. Yo, yo, yo. He got liquor spilling all over the wires down there in the set. Are you crazy? You gonna be and stuff missing. He gonna be, where the hell did I put that? Uncle Crack gonna have his watch. He gonna be upstairs in your damn room. Like, where your daughters at?
Uh-oh.
Where they daughters at? Where they at?
Shit, all he gotta do.
Go sit on Uncle
All you
Crack.
gotta do is put on the line where he talking about Kwame Brown, and then shit, he got free reign over the house.
Yeah. I sent Gil a direct DM message and I said, look, this is real. Don't let your daughters around that man. I told him straight up, like, dude, you got daughters. You got to take this serious. Don't let your daughters around that man at all.
If for some reason I trigger that nigga and this must-see TV, I don't know why he won't get over his little trigger stage and just we could just do it over Zoom. Let's do a show where I trigger his little bitch ass and then everybody come watch.
Man, he can call Underdog. They'll do it tomorrow.
They'll do that shit tomorrow. He get triggered real easy when I speak.
Tell him to cut the check. Yeah, tell him to cut the check. Tell him to cut the check and send the terms.
I think people can see a difference in when I talk and when he talk. I think that I trigger him because he know I'm telling the truth. He know I know.
Yeah, he talked with me. It was like easy listening. It was smooth, like smooth jazz. We had no problems. I was like, man, okay, well, he sounded like he was real professional. Today, he was back to Tupac.
I seen him fold, so I know him. That's why he act all hyper gangster. I seen him. You try. Just think about what he actually said.
Yeah.
I helped you buy a bathroom, but this is my take on the scenario. I helped you buy a bathroom. So then, therefore, I think you owe me. I call you. I'm in a boot, but I call you. You come up in a city that if you have a firearm, you get 2 years guarantee automatic. So why would you think it's help to come and hand me that instead of get out and fight?
He's
Makes
a
no
devil.
sense.
He ain't gonna throw no hands with nobody.
He's from California. They throw hands in California.
Not him. He get the hands thrown at him. He had already told you who his Debo was.
Yeah, I saw that.
He had already told you who his
talking about Michael Jordan whooping me up. The way he was telling it, boy, Chris Milne was beating his ass. Him was scared. Yeah, he was very goddamn scared.
And he should have been. And he should have been. I ain't gonna say nothing different. That's Chris. Chris Mills is exactly what you think he is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is.
Didn't change the behavior. I'm still going to play my game. Like, I missed you, right? I missed the opportunity, so I'm not going to pick it up. I'm just going to keep finishing my move. I missed it. I've also been the guy who, hey, whoa, thinking I'm, whoa, right? You know, you sitting there thinking you open. And then, like, all right, this is the kind of game we playing. I've done both. I've been both.
Is Jordan Poole a little Gilbert Arenas?
Probably. I've been beat up plenty of times. I got hit by the car. I've been choked out on the plane. I mean, I deserved every single one of them.
All Chris Mills, is he your Debo?
Yeah, here's my Debo.
Yeah.
And he didn't get the ball in the game. Stop being a bitch and come on. And that was usually why I got beat up. Didn't change the behavior.
So he just happy that he was tough enough to keep taking the ass whipping.
I got hit by a car. I got beat up.
That boy got terrorized.
Man.
Was he in the NBA on the block?
That's what I said. Have he in any NBA game? I've never seen him argue with anybody. I ain't seen him push nobody. I ain't seen Gil do nothing on the court. He ain't get. I don't even know if he got a tech before. Only thing he argued with is his own coach. They be like, "You talking to me?" No, I'm talking to my coach. You the problem. I'm like, all his infighting come with his own team. He never got no smoke with opposition. His own team. All his fights and troubles come from his own teammate. Chris Mill was his teammate, ladies and gentlemen. This is why he left Golden State and went to Washington. He wanted out.
Because he always want to fight with strong men. He sees something in people. And then he want to fight with them because he want to emulate them and be like them. And then he want to take away from them. Something wrong with this dude.
Man, Chris Mills.
I'm still going to play my game. Like, I missed you, right? I missed the opportunity, so I'm not going to pick it up. I'm just going to keep finishing my move. I missed it. I've also been the guy who, hey, whoa, thinking I'm, whoa, right? You know, you sitting there thinking you open. And then, like, all right, this is the kind of game we playing. I've done both. I've been both.
Is Jordan Poole a little Gilbert Arenas?
Probably. I've been beat up plenty of times. I got hit by the car. I've been choked out on the plane. I mean, I deserved every single one of them.
All Chris
Mills. They throwing Chris Mills might whoop your ass just for saying that right now.
Mills, is he your Debo?
Yeah, here's my Debo.
Yeah.
And he didn't get the ball in the game. Stop being a bitch and come on. And that was usually why I got beat up. Didn't change the behavior. I'm still going to play my game. Like,
Oh my God.
Softy.
Still got beat up. He's like Jordan Poole, man. Shoot. Of course, Gil way better than Jordan Poole. I mean, the thing is, Jordan Poole's too off and on. Gil was a great scorer. He was great at scoring the basketball. He had a quick first step. He wasn't really that fast. He was fast, but he wasn't really that fast. He just had a quick first step. And his thing is he would get to a spot and would shoot. And it's a weird form, but it worked for him. For his like body and his length, the way he shot, I wouldn't teach that shot to anybody.
It was just his own shit.
Right, it's his own thing, and he was just good at it. He was scoring. I was like, Gil could score.
But the reason why he scored so good is because he was a shitty teammate. He didn't play defense.
No,
he literally laid down on defense to be a better offensive player. And what that does is it put more pressure on the big man. So that's why he's always arguing with big men.
Yeah, and that's what happened with LeBron. LeBron sit back on defense, don't even play it. And then the game they lost, every time he was in the game, the lead would take off. The team would be playing better when he's not on the floor. And people forget that, like, they don't see it, but he stagnates other people's games. Like Russell Westbrook can't play with him on the court because he stagnates Russ's game. Russ needs the ball in his hand. He needs movement. He needs guys getting in there. If you just standing around and you keeping a defender standing there. So now, you're not helping the situation. You're not trying to assist that man at all. You basically saying, you go and do your thing. I'm going to stand right here.
Yeah.
And so it just don't make any sense. And that's why D'Angelo Russell is struggling. because he's a guy he's a shooter. That's his job. Like he's not. They trying to turn him into a point guard because LeBron gonna be like, well, LeBron gonna be there, or you just gonna be a catch and shoot guy. And then he's like, man, he likes to get a rhythm and then shoot the ball. You know that, or he's got to be in a comfortable situation. But it's not like that. And then if he gets stuck, he just know to look for LeBron, look for AD first. That's your 1A, 1B. So they already know the Grizzlies, man, they game plan they did was perfect. I broke that down last night to perfection. I was like, look at what LeBron did last night. Look at what the Lakers was doing. They played that game like that. I told you, Los Angeles lazies. They played so damn lazy last night. I'm like, what the hell were they doing out there in Memphis? They was at a barbecue. They didn't ate some doggone barbecue before the game, and they sluggish as hell. They ready for bed. Oh, look at the crackhead talking about. Oh my God.
Look at this clown.
That's what I said. That all he want to do is be seen.
Yeah.
So he can get somebody to come over there and check him out.
Paperwork on their community wall. Now they done put paperwork up to an address that you can look up that's only worth $266,000. What else they gonna do now?
He just wants some subscribers to his pathetic page. Why it still has some life, I guess.
That's sad.
That silly Gilly was getting choked out by Chris Mims. Chris Mims was choking out a lot of people. Trust me, he was not a guy you play with at all. Believe me, Gil probably bought him a car, a house, and everything. That probably still is Debo. Chris Mims gonna be like, I heard what you said. Why you dropping my name out like that? Talking about I choked you out. What you mean? Was it Chris Mims? All right, smack him right in the face. Ah! Man, I ain't know, Chris. Won't mention my name no more. He gonna be. It was JJ. JJ brought your name up, and I just said, yeah, I agree. You was my Debo.
Look at this clown windmill in the chat.
It's funny. He always got his arms out like he's like a victim. Like, I don't know what I did. I don't know. They did it. He always had the apologetic hands. Don't know. Sorry. My hands are clean. I'm coming with empty palms. That's how you know you can't trust them. When they come in like this, hey, I ain't doing nothing, man.
Man, these guys some clowns.
Yeah, they expose themselves. They trolls, man. That's what they gonna do. They come up with all kind of trolls. I'm living in for the white man in the white man's house, and a bunch of white people here, and all kind of crazy. They come up with anything they think is gonna make somebody laugh. I'm like, if it's the white man house and I'm living here, I would have to pay more money than if I actually owned it. So I'm like, well, I don't get the point. It's crazy, man. So yeah, we got to get ready for this damn fight. The Tank
What
Davis.
fight?
Oh, Tank Davis and that Ryan Garcia.
Oh, that's tomorrow, right? Well,
that's
later on
Saturday.
tonight.
Yeah, Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Yeah, my boy flying in to come watch the fight. I'm like, dude, you just wanted. He talking about moving back here. I keep trying to talk him out of it. Like, dude, what? Don't move back. He getting married and stuff again. So I'm like, dog, you don't need to come back home and move here. Trust me. Don't ever come back home. It's not gonna be good. You're gonna be bumping into old girlfriends with your new wife. Your wife ain't from here. Y'all both from out there. You moving her up here. She know your family and everything, but you're gonna be next thing you know running into old chicks. I'm like, you don't want that.
Look at what these clowns put on the page. Now he say this is exposing me when everything is cut off. I told you all they're doing is Googling. All they're doing is Googling information and conflating the two. And this is what's confusing Gilbert. Yes, it's a security deed. They get the deed to my property for the 135. And then they pay the 500,000 at the end of the year. If they don't, then I file for foreclosure. So what they're doing is they're just Googling my name and they do dumb shit. This makes no sense. But the address and the stuff that they have is fake. But then they'll try to put real stuff mixed with fake stuff. As you see, the real address to the school, they actually redacted most of it. You see what he just did, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're mixing truth with lies like they always do. That's what I was trying to explain to this idiot Gilbert. He's a fucking idiot. He's listening to people who just go and Google my name and Google things, and he sees that this LLC, these people actually purchased the security deed for my school at 135, and then they pay the interest for 12 months, and then they pay 500,000 at the end of the year. Then they actually get it. If not,
Mr. Orr, you absolutely, he can do that. He
exactly.
actually can.
This is stupid. These guys, this dude is a clown. These dudes, it's so above what they understand that they don't even get it, that I'm acting as the bank.
They don't.
Your paperwork is false. Your paperwork is definitely false. What I just said, what idiots like you do is you take a little bit of truth and you mix it in with lies. You had an address in that went up to a house. Now you have the back end of my actual address. You mix in truth with lies. You know damn well I didn't borrow $98,000 because you knew what the payout they had to pay. So you mix truth in with lies because you lame as fuck.
Yep.
And so the fact of the matter is, while you dudes are windmilling in tenement houses and talking about a dude yard, I'm out here having my way.
Does he own a house? Does he own a yard?
He don't own nothing.
He don't own nothing. Do we own a car? Do we own anything? So how can he be talking about paperwork and houses and all this and he ain't got nothing himself?
He don't got nothing. He trying to make it look like something, and he don't even understand. You're proving my point. That's a security deed, you dumb motherfucker. I own the property. So you give them the security deed with the 135. If they don't pay the rest, then that proves the point that I'm talking about. You guys are idiots. You guys are so fucking dumb. You are a fucking junkie. It's so out of your fucking pay grade to even talk about me. That is crazy.
That's why I don't even talk to him no more. I'm like,
feed
what am I
shit to
doing?
Gil because you a fucking junkie dummy. Look at you. You's a junkie dummy, dude.
What a lie.
What did you think you discovered,
What
junkie?
a lie, Kwame. You said my paperwork was fake. You a liar.
Shut the fuck up, junkie. Your paperwork was fake.
It's
you have a fake.
Court.
Shut up while I'm talking, junkie. You're up here to look stupid. You ain't up here to talk.
Okay,
but get your little dumb ass off my page. I don't even want to be on the same page with you. You follow young girls. You put up a fake address and just say your paperwork is real. I just said you mix truth in with lies, dummy. What part of that don't you understand? These guys are clowns. Y'all got nothing on me. You niggas are smiling, doing all that talking, but a fucking bus that y'all say on cocaine gonna get 500,000 at the end of the year.
Yeah, because they don't know nothing about old Grant Cardone, baby.
They don't know nothing about Grant Cardone. Yeah, that coke sniffer got 135, deduct the different shit, be the bank, get 10% back, get the interest, and then get 500,000 at the end of the year, bitch, nigga. Do the math on the interest and see how much I get paid per month.
Grant Cardone is a bag. They be like, oh, well, where can I buy that bag? I want to get me a rock.
You niggas are dumb. You niggas are dumb.
Yeah.
These niggas
You got
are
one
dumb.
of them in the motel.
Look at this idiot.
I thought
Look at
my
this idiot.
my
Are you in your
paperwork was
tenement
fake.
house?
Why you
Show
scared
us
to
the
let me
stove.
talk?
Show us them 3 doors real quick.
Hey, I bet my
Show us the 3
bedroom.
doors real
I
quick.
bet
If
my
you don't show us the
bedroom
3
bigger
doors,
and
you got to
better
get
than both
off.
y'all. Look
Show
at
us
that.
the
Look
3
at that.
doors real quick.
Yeah, look at that.
Show us the 3 doors. We want to see the 3 doors.
Yeah.
Ain't no light. You can't
That
see nothing.
I'm gonna get up out of here. I can't see the 3 doors.
It's dark. It ain't bigger than my kitchen.
Yeah, they want to hate instead of learning. That nigga Gil can learn something. That dumbass nigga windmilling for checks from them white boy.
I mean, literally, his room is not bigger than my kitchen. Like, seriously. If I turn the kitchen on, it is not bigger than this kitchen.
They listen, they don't understand what they looking at. I keep trying to tell them. Yeah. Hey, listen what they just said a security deed is. They don't even understand what they looking at. They're trying to put it on me as if I'm doing something wrong. They don't get what the fuck they're looking at. This is out of their pay grade. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. This guy go to jail for the same shit over and over again, and the other guy is a dumbass nigga that went to jail for gun.
Yeah, that's
I don't know what the fuck they talking about.
Why you keep going to jail for having burglary tools, breaking in houses? That's what I'm like, dude. Underdog fantasy, they don't look at your criminal history. They just take anybody off the street.
These niggas, they windmilling, boy, but if they only knew. I hope they find them something to do.
He said, I told Underdog Fantasy on him. I'm like, do you really want me to tell him on you? Do you really want that? Because I can really tell him if that's what you want.
I just want to know what their end game is now. What other bullshit they gonna make up now? I just want to know what other bullshit they gonna make up now.
Oh, they'll think of something. They gonna say it's all a lie. It's all they need content. So he want to come up here so he know he'll get a couple of people over here to try to see what he finna say next and come over there to him and try to join his page. Well, I'm gonna go on the Patreon and I can just light it up. So don't y'all forget to follow Kwame and join his Patreon if y'all new here. Kwame
Yeah,
Brown.
I got some videos I need to load up too. I'm gonna
Patreon.
load them up for tomorrow.
Yep.
But if you're gonna go on Patreon, let me know.
Oh, I already went on Patreon and I put up the whole story of what happened with Jonathan Majors. The entire story. It will blow your mind. He never even hit this woman. He wasn't even around her. They only in the cab, only in the Uber. That was it. He got out the Uber and left. See, people don't even that never happened the way it's been reported. It was hours later. She went to a whole party and stuff. It's a whole nother thing that went down. He came home because he just walked off. He left her. He came back in the morning and she was in the house and he called the cops because she was in the house passed out and she was sick. But trust me, it's a whole thing in there. And the police, boy, this finna be a big, major lawsuit.
Yeah.
They got the cam, body cam. Told you. I told everybody today when I did my live stream, they cut my live stream, distorted it and everything. I told you why they did it, and they targeted that man. And the reason that he was targeted is because him, Michael B. Jordan, they are controlling their own destiny. He wasn't supposed to do Creed 3. Michael B. Jordan went to him personally and talked him into it, and they weren't trying to get the money for it and everything because they want him to do this other artsy movie that they got in London and everything else. It's this artsy fartsy movie they wanted him to do. And he was going to do it, but Michael B. Jordan really called him personally. He's like, I want you to be here and I'm writing and directing it. And so he's producing this film. And they was like, oh, this movie ain't going to do what they thought it was going to do. That movie went to a level they never thought. They was like, without Rocky, it ain't going to do this. People didn't give a damn about Rocky. They went and saw Creed 3 and they loved it. So they had a lot of repeat value. So those two right now at the top of Hollywood. Not just Black Hollywood, just Hollywood, period. Their movies are selling. He's in the number one. He got 2 number 1 movies this year. The Ant-Man movie, he's the villain in that one. And that was what, 700 million gross. So his asking price is almost 20 million. So to get him to play ball and get into the box, the real problem and what they going to try to do to him is they want to build a studio. Like Tyler Perry's the only one that owns a studio. Everybody has a production company. Will Smith got one. Denzel Washington got their little production thing that they do. Eddie Murphy even have one, but they don't own a studio. That's shocking that nobody Black own their own studio.
They can't.
That's what I'm saying. And only Tyler Perry. And why? Because they got the strings on him. So he got Oprah and all them. So Will Smith and Eddie Murphy, they went and made their movies on Tyler Perry lot. They was like, oh, we're going to keep it with the brothers and all that. Yeah, but why y'all don't have that? Why y'all don't have studios to make films? They got a lot of studios. They ain't saying just one studio. We only got Tyler Perry. It's 2023. Where the Black studios at? So Michael B. Jordan is trying to build a studio with Jonathan Majors, and they're gonna make their own movies. Other people can come there.
They're gonna get canceled.
Why do you think you see what's happening now to Jonathan Majors?
Black women gonna cancel them over white women.
They trying to bring in other people, other white women. They trying to bring in saying, they got other people gonna give history accounts of him being violent. I'm like, wait a minute. This was just a case of one person and another person. And this person is saying she recanted everything that was ever said that day. And she was like, I didn't say that. And now she read the paper and was like, I never said it. It's all in the text message. And they was like, they trying to bring other people in.
Hey, listen to this dummy right here. They keep moving the goalposts. First, I'm going to get kicked out of my house. Now the paperwork fake. Y'all niggas need to go jump in the lake. But I'm gonna keep showing y'all how stupid y'all are.
That dude is a known liar. He trying to say people were showing, he's showing off people kids, and that gives him a reason to do stupid stuff that's gonna probably get him killed one day. So, I don't wish death on nobody, but might get himself killed.
Well, hey.
Yep, that's
now he's talking about nobody said I was getting kicked out of my house. Y'all guys are clown. If I owe taxes and I don't pay them, you get kicked out after that. So I don't know what you're talking about. These motherfuckers are idiots.
Oh my God.
Then they move it to I go buy a house, and then now they move it to I got paid. Like, y'all need to just give it up already, nigga. This God's work. So
yep.
I'm about to get up out of here and go to sleep, man. I think I proved my point. It's 4 a.m. I had a great day on the boat.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, sir, man. Happy 420 to anybody who enjoyed it like I did.
Yep. I done went and got some new toys. Gonna go to the range tomorrow and let some stuff off.
Uh-oh.
Boop, 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 boop. I got a big picture of Uncle Crack. I'm gonna put it right there. Put it out about 200 yards. And we finna have some fun.
Uh-oh.
Woo! We gonna have some fun.
Well, all right, brother. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll hit you tomorrow or something like that. But be good, man. I appreciate you coming on the panel.
Oh, no problem.
All right, bro.
All right.
Yep. Salute to y'all. Salute to Carcino for Life. Y'all make sure y'all go sign up to the Patreon. Salute to One Crack News. Salute to Damn D POV. Ears to the Streets. Damn D Live News. Damn D Beefs. Make sure y'all go sub up to my main channel, Kwame Brown Bustlife, and make sure you go keep subbing up to 2.0. I will be getting a third channel real soon. And salute to my editors. Salute to my other editor. Salute to my other thumbnail person. Salute to everybody, man. Salute to everybody who is helping the bus, and salute to everybody who out there just minding their business. Salute to Ticket TV. Salute to It's Just Gems, Gems Eye View, Kwame Brown Greatest Fans, The Political Kryptonite, Mom Boss Mayo, Biz 101, and salute to all my moderators. I'm up out of this thing. I'm gone.